Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Willowwood, where tonight the Panthers of Portsmouth Clay have made their way to the Valley to take on your Symmes Valley Vikings, getting ready for the JV action. I'm John Sharp, joined as always by my longtime friend Ryan Wilson. Ryan, did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, man, had a wonderful Thanksgiving. How about you?
Oh, great. Great weekend to be a Buckeye fan. That's all I can say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in a house full of about, I don't know, 50 or 60 of them when that game was going on, so it was a wild
Wow.
time.
Yeah, it's a great weekend, ready for basketball season. Probably ought to touch base, and we'll do this again before the varsity game. Just kind of put a wrap on football since we didn't get to do the last game. But the Vikings fall in the next round to the to Hillsdale, who is actually playing in the state championship this weekend.
Yeah. We went up to the game at Hillsdale, and Hillsdale has a really good team. I thought our team, even though the score didn't maybe represent it so well, our team represented themselves well. We moved the ball against Hillsdale, just couldn't get one in the end zone, and then the lead just got too big for us. But they have a really good team, have a really wonderful facilities up there in Hillsdale. And Jeromesville is the town it was
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
But yeah, pretty cool there in the state title game against St. Henry this week,
Mm-hmm.
and St. Henry broke Marion Locals'
Yeah,
long
the
record in the
streak there.
playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll get ready for some JV action here about a minute and a half away. We will keep you. I do see that we've still got the basketball hoop blocking the scoreboard, so we will keep you up with the time and the score in case you can't read it because we can see it on there and be able to tell if you can read it or not. Let's go over get the lineups here for the JV game for the visiting Clay Panthers. Number 2, Dalton Shepard. Number 5, Bryce Whitley. Number 10, Cade Munyon. Number 11, London Sinclair. Number 14, Kason Appling. Number 20, Colby Sechrist. Number 22, Jackson Mannon, or Hannon, I'm sorry. 35, Love Patel, and 44, Eli McCullough for Symmes Valley's JV team. Number 2, J.R. Turner. Number 3, Jordan Nance. Number 4, Miles Brace. Number 12, Tucker Wilson. Number 20, Jackson Fields. Number 22, Waylon Pelletier. Number 24, Levi Russell. Number 30, Braden Mills. Number 50, Braden Sandman. And number 55, Zayden Sandman.
John, to separate them too, I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. I'm checking to make sure. Yeah. If there's no mullet, it's Zayden. If there's a mullet, it's Braden.
Oh, that'll help.
That's the difference between the
That,
Sandmans.
that will
Yeah.
help me right there.
Yep.
Hey, your coach for the Clay JV team is Marion Phillips, and your coach for the Symmes Valley JV team is Eric Holland.
And John, I think this will be interesting, especially from the Symmes Valley side here. Really, you only have one player on the floor, maybe two. Tucker Wilson saw some time last year, but J.R. Turner saw significant time on the JV team. And then you got Jackson Fields and Levi Russell, sophomores, but they didn't play basketball last year.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sandman is a freshman as well. So be interesting to see how these guys get their feet wet here in some high school basketball.
So here we go. Clay controls the opening tip. Bounce down low inside. That's 22. Jackson Hannon for 2.
That's a quick hitter inside there. Johnson Valley with a lot of size, too. Pretty nice move there.
Jackson Fields with
Nice
the drive.
move.
Nice dish in there to Sandman, and he is fouled after he gets his own rebound.
Fields able to get the baseline there with a nice dish, like you said, to Zayden Sandman. Just not able to quite finish, but he did get his own rebound. They'll get another chance at it here. So
Fouls on Sechrist, his first, team first.
I got to get used to things happening faster here.
I know, it's going to take some time. Deep 3, Levi Russell.
No rust on that three-point shot, John.
No, sir. Vikings take a 3-2 lead.
Good ball movement from the Panthers, John. Not able to knock down the shot, but got the ball side to side and got a good look there.
Sechrist with the miss. Fields will bring it up the floor. We'll give it to Turner.
I look for Turner to have a big year on the JV side here.
Just about lost it. Able to contain possession. Switch it over.
Clay
to
is in
Russell.
a zone, it appears to me, John. I'll figure out what zone next time.
Turner with the miss. Rebound there to Hannon. We're going the other way. 3 by Whitley. No good. Ball's bounced around. Rebound. Fields. He'll bring it up the floor and he'll pull it out.
Now
Reset.
Definitely remember Jackson Fields from football. He's a great athlete.
Russell with the miss. Rebound, Sandman.
Nice rebound in there. There's J.R. Turner.
Deep three for Turner, no good. Russell can't come down with a rebound there to Hannon.
Symmes Valley already 3 3-point attempts, 1 for 3 so far.
Seekers with the drive and the lay-in. That'll be good for 2.
Got to sprint back and find the ball on defense, John. Clay beating the Vikings down the floor on that one. Yeah, a little 2-3 zone here, John, from the Panthers.
Wilson with the drive. He's cut off. He's looking.
Referee wants to stand right in my line of vision here. Move the ball side to side. Symmes Valley doing a good job being patient.
18-footer from Fields, no good. Rebound, Sandman. He'll turn around, put it in for 2.
Nice job by Sandman.
Zayden Sandman. Puts the Vikings back in front, 5-4.
Doing a good job on the interior for the Vikings. Symmes Valley also, John, looks to be in a 2-3 zone.
Shot and miss there by Hannon.
Oh, almost over in the back. Want to get the ball side to side, get some movement here against this zone. Needs some guys flashing to the middle of the floor, John, which is not what we're seeing right now. Are getting the ball side to side good here. Get that ball in the middle of the floor against that zone. They all have to collapse on it. Good patience here, though, by the Vikings. And then
Well, they slapped out of bounds. He'll stay here with the Vikings with 3:08 left to play here in the first quarter.
Almost an errant pass. And we know that's what the coaches are telling them, too. But they're not getting that backside post guy flashing to the high post, John, to able to get the ball in the middle of the floor to make the defense collapse. Now they get Levi Russell in there in the middle, side to side.
Nice look inside. Wilson to Fields. And can't.
John, what's the problem with that shot? The backboard is your friend if you're not dunking it.
That's right. 3 attempt there by Sinclair. No good, and it'll go to the Vikings.
Nice look there, though, and nice cut by Fields to be open. Just got to finish that. And like to see him give it a little kiss off the glass there.
Definitely agree.
Vikings still just working the ball around the exterior here. Now they're getting some cutters. Nice quick move by Fields.
Deep 3 there from Wilson. No good.
Fields showing his athleticism, John. Really getting off the floor.
Russell will hit that for 2. 5 points for Levi Russell. Vikings extend their lead 7-4 with 2:15 left to play here in the first quarter. No good there from.
And now we're seeing the tough part about a zone, but a good job by Sandman there as box out responsibilities. Sometimes hard to rebound because you don't necessarily have a man to box out, but you got to box out whoever's in your area.
Deep 3 from Turner.
Good look.
No good. Rebound there by Whitley.
Oh, Turner
just
almost
about had it. Whitley from 15. No good. Nice rebound up and in there. 14. Kason Apple for his first 2 of the night.
Nice job on the boards there by him. Got subs coming in both teams here next dead ball.
Travel turnover by the Vikings.
Guess they're saying Turner moved his pivot foot there. So now this substitution here for the Vikings will get significantly smaller as they substitute Braden Mills for Zayden Sandman. Still in a 2-3 zone, Symmes Valley here. They ought to get a lot of good activity here now, though.
Number 5, nice move there by Bryce Whitley.
Nice step through there. Good competitive game here, John. 8-7 early on.
Clay retakes the lead with a minute to go here in the first quarter. Braden Mills gets tied up there in the corner, and that'll be
dribbling
will stay with Symmes Valley.
Baseline in no man's land there.
Miles Brace into the ball game for the Vikings.
You see Levi Russell's got that big blue thumb he injured in football, but still able to play basketball with it.
Fields inbounds to Mills. He'll shoot. It is short. Rebound by number 35, Love Patel, but he traveled. It will stay here with Symmes Valley. Just under a minute left in the first quarter.
Clay has a lot of size on their JV team here with Patel and who's 14. What's his last name?
14's Applin.
Applin got a lot of good size.
Fields inbounds to Wilson. Wilson putting the move on, flips out to Fields. Shot wasn't there, but he drives. Can't get it to go. Fighting for the rebound.
Then you can just
nice steal by Turner, and he loses the handle, and it will go to Portsmouth Clay.
You can kind of tell that Fields hasn't played basketball in a year, but you can also tell his athleticism is just, it really sticks out, just kind of like it does in football as well.
Sinclair brings it up.
Both teams again in 2-3 zone. Clay working the ball side to side. Now they're trying to get that. They're trying to get the high-low. Right there's 14 in the middle. Can they get it to him? Don't want to throw a pass at the ankle of a tall guy.
That was a kick save and a beauty there by me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you stick your foot?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got it.
You don't look for me for any soccer. Anything's with my feet would not be.
It's going to stay here with Portsmouth Clay with 21 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
John, got a pretty decent crowd out here tonight for the start of the JV game. I figured there wouldn't be very many here tonight with most schools closed today for the snow. And I think there was some uncertainty whether the game would go on or not.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to see it is our old SOC1 rival Clay, who we haven't played in a few years, but
drive there by Bryce Whitley. Stopped there by the Vikings. Sechrist on this side. 10 seconds to go. Clay still working it.
Now, Symmes Valley switched man-to-man here, John.
Yeah. Nice move there by 11. No good. Rebound Patel. And it's blocked.
Nice block by Jackson Fields.
That will be the end of the first quarter. Portsmouth Clay 8, Symmes Valley 7.
Both teams in a 2-3. Nice switch there by Holland coming out of that dead ball situation there into a man-to-man. Kind of confused Clay with whatever they were trying to do. And unfortunately, they did get an offensive rebound, but another good athletic play there by Jackson Fields. He was able to deny that attempt by Patel there at the buzzer. Yeah, so again, John, you and I are familiar with Clay because, we always played them every year in every sport except football. They don't have football at Portsmouth Clay, but now with the realignment of the SOC, Symmes Valley hardly ever plays them anymore, just every other year or something. So good to get them on the schedule again this year. I've heard some rumors about some realignment that's coming to the SOC.
Oh, really?
I'm fairly certain Eastern and Western are leaving at some point. This is a rumor that I'm hearing now. There's also rumors about some other schools joining, and then we would move back down to the SOC1, but I guess nothing's certain until it's certain. But
right. Well, where would the Eastern and Western go?
Well, they're saying Eastern is going to join that SVC with Huntington and Adena and some of those schools. And then Western, I think they used to be in that conference down there with Ripley, North Adams, and those teams, and none of those schools have football, I don't believe. So I think that might be a better fit for them. Western is kind of a long trip for almost everybody in this conference. So.
For sure.
They do take basketball seriously at Western, but not a lot of success in the other sports. But they usually have a good boys basketball program. So Symmes Valley now back.
Jordan Nance.
Oh, yeah, Jordan Nance.
Ball game. Shot there from number 10. That is Caden Munyon.
So and you also got Braden Sandman in the game here, too.
Yep.
Russell turns it over.
Munyon with the drive. He'll get 2.
So Jordan Nance, this is his first action of the year. He hasn't played in scrimmages, hurt himself in that Hillsdale game with an ankle, but looks pretty good out there running around, so hopefully he's good to go.
Turner with a shot. No good. Rebound there by Appling.
Not quite enough on it. Clay's, they really get the ball up the floor fast, John, up the sideline. Nice hands by Turner. Right hand here.
Couldn't get it to go, but just about got his own rebound. Tucker Wilson fighting for it. It's going to go to Clay.
Everything but the finish there from JR. Perfect defense. Used the right hand going up. Shielded off the defender. Just couldn't quite finish it. and that's a harder finish for him because he's a lefty. So it looked like a little 1-3-1 action here from the Vikings.
Nice pass underneath, just not able to handle the pass. For Clace, and that's Sechrist looking to shoot. Munyon back to Sechrist.
Nice head and shoulder fake, but
somebody got a handle on that, and he wasn't able to finish. Turnover.
Yep,
it's
lost it
go
going up.
Valley.
Lost it going up.
We'll go with a timeout here for Symmes Valley.
So Coach Holland here going to get something set up here, what he wants to run here on the offensive end. Symmes Valley going a few possessions here without a bucket, so he's trying to get exactly what they're looking for here on the offensive end.
4:32 left to go here before halftime. Portsmouth Clay with a 10-7 lead.
Big game. Lexington tonight, John.
Oh, yeah.
North Carolina Tar Heels travel north. That game don't start till 9:30.
Oh, we'll be home in time to go to bed and listen to it.
I'll be up watching it.
Kentucky having a little bit of struggles here.
Yeah, been a little tough early on. Hasn't looked very good. Still got a bunch of guys out. I thought two of those guys would be playing tonight for sure, but they're not. So we'll see how they come out and respond.
Nance with the turnover trying to feed Braden Sandman down there in the corner. Munyon will shoot the three. No good.
Good ball movement. Got a good open look.
Tucker Wilson wasn't able to come down with it. Ball's loose. Russell gets it to Turner. Turner drives.
Well, he tried to get back to that left hand, but just couldn't quite get back to it, and then got frustrated and fouled trying to get the rebound there.
That'll be Turner's first foul, team first. 4:09 left until halftime.
Love the season of basketball and it getting started. They refinished the floor. Looks good here. You smell the popcorn.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I smell. Nothing like popcorn and people screaming right behind.
Yeah.
Which hasn't happened yet tonight. I'm not making a comment that, but that's usually where it gets to in the season. Nice job there by Sandman just to take it away.
Yep.
From Hanlon.
They could have called a travel on that, but Symmes Valley comes up with it anyways.
Nance from the corner. No good. Rebound Turner. He'll take a shot, and it is good for two. JR's first 2 points.
Turner gets on the board there. I think they just need to get him going. He's going to be key to this JV team this year, like we said earlier.
10-9. Clay still with the lead here with 3:10 left to go in the second quarter.
See, they getting it into the high post and then kicking it out for a good look.
Three there
get
from
a box out on the backside there.
Well, we got a 41 that we didn't have in the book. So I don't know who he is, but he wasn't in the book.
Turner gets in the middle of the paint there. Ooh, difficult cross-court pass there. Russell able to recover it. Turner for three. Bank's open, John.
Ooh, yes.
The bank's open late in downtown Aid tonight.
Vikings retake the lead. Timeout. I'm just trying to find out who number 41 is.
Oh.
Did you have a 41 for them? That's 44. There isn't a 41 in the book. Unless they added it and just didn't pass it on down.
Maybe they added it.
I'm trying to look at my picture here. You know, I'm really good with this
technology.
Yeah, boy. Here we go. It's recently deleted.
I'll tell you, John, you'll probably have to help me tonight. I'm a little.
So why is he 44? I mean, I'm looking at the picture of the.
They're trying to figure out who number 41 is for Clay. Must be some discrepancy here. If they don't have a 41 in the book, folks, it is a technical foul because the book isn't filled out properly. So I'm not sure. They should have already identified that, though.
I'm not real worried about the technical. I'm not trying to get him in trouble. I'm just trying to make sure I get this young boy's name right.
Yeah, but
and this is not Eli McCullough. I think they say his name's J.D. McCullough. So we'll try to keep it straight.
Symmes Valley still sitting back in this 2-3 zone now. You got Zayden Sandman back in the game here now, and see Miles Brace, young freshman here, checked in the game as well.
McCullough will shoot the three from the corner. It's no good.
Nice decision there by Turner to hold it up and look for something better. Nice move by Tucker Wilson. The shot won't count.
No shot.
Foul's going to be on the floor, but still a good aggressive move there from Wilson. He's got a good last name.
Foul's on McCullough. His first.
Hey, he's it.
Team first.
Team Tucker. It's right for Tucker.
Actually, that should be team second.
Back up, Tucker.
There comes Symmes Valley.
Turner inbounds to Russell. He just about loses it. Flips it out to Wilson. Minute 50 left here in the first quarter.
High post, Tuck. High post, Tuck.
You can hear Coach Holland shouting out just what we were talking about, trying to get somebody in the middle. Now they got Tucker Wilson right there. They just didn't throw it to him.
Almost a turnover, knocked out of bounds there by number 20, Colby Sechrist.
I don't know what it is about playing basketball. I remember playing too as well, but you think those lob passes are a good idea that they'll always get there, but they do not work out. Just gives you the defense more time to respond and break them up. A good crisp pass always works out better.
Brace back out front to Russell. Lob into Wilson didn't work. Ball going down the floor, stolen by Turner. Minute 10 left to go. Vikings still up 12 to 10.
Turner. So they need to get in the gaps on this zone, get it side to side. Brace will shoot it.
Brace will take a three.
Yes, sir.
He hits Miles Brace.
Make the young freshman feel good about his game. Good for him. 1 for 1 on threes on the year.
Try to look inside, not there.
Right to the rim, JR. Beautiful.
Turner to the hoop for two. That's his 7th point. Vikings stretch the lead out by 7. 17-10, 37 seconds left here in the first half. Sechrist drives
nice pass. Yep.
Inside there to 22. Hannon, that's his 4th point.
Kind of like a pocket pass there,
yeah.
Right in the seam. And
just like you draw it up.
Yep. Oh, nice hand.
Steal by Munyon behind the back dribble, but he dribbles right into Brace.
No call. Should have been a jump ball or foul, I would think.
Munyon
Still no call.
Put it up, no good. Sandman will get it. He'll sling it down the floor to Turner.
He takes a look at the clock. He's going to have to jack it. Nice move.
Drive.
And the right hand.
Gets it to go. And that'll be the end of the first half.
Nice finish from J.R. Turner.
Your score at halftime. Symmes Valley 19, Portsmouth Clay 12.
Again, the lefty getting in the middle of the lane, using his right hand there to finish. So impressive finish there by young J.R. Turner.
Let's go over the points here for the first half. First, we'll do the fouls for Portsmouth Clay. He had 2 fouls, one on Sechrist and one on J.D. McCullough. Points. 2 points for Bryce Whitley, 2 points for Cade Munyon, 2 points for Kason Appling, 2 points for Colby Sechrist, and 4 points for Jackson Hannon. For Symmes Valley, only 1 foul. That was J.R. Turner. And points. Turner with 9, Miles Brace with 3, Levi Russell with 5, and Zayden Sandman with 2. So that'll bring us to halftime, about a 10-minute halftime. Ryan and I will take a break. We'll come back a few minutes before the start of the second half, and we'll get ready for the second half action. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
couple weeks ago. Yeah. They talked about renting, get those indoor tennis courts. I guess they had pickleball courts over at Ashland. They talked about renting those. Well, I don't know. It'll probably be after the holidays. We play ball down here on Sundays too. Try it one time. It ain't real super aggressive. Yeah, I know. That's my mind on me. Yeah. Yeah. It's an endless. I know what's happening. I just can't get there. What is it? Oh yeah. Gotta. Yeah. Well, it's hard to have it when everybody can be there. Yeah. Bad part is we put it on. We we put it on good. Basically every quarter we play. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it, buddy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Willowwood. Your halftime score: Symmes Valley 19, Portsmouth Clay 12. We're about a minute and a half here from the start of the second half, and Ryan, uh, teams both these JV teams look, like yeah, looked all right. Looked a little rusty coming out, but a little bit of probably some nerves there involved with it too, as far as first game of the year. And
Yeah, and I'm a little loud there.
You're all right.
Yeah, and I think, John, one thing about it, it's a good matchup for both these JV teams, really. It's pretty, Sim Valley pulled away there a little bit in the second quarter, but it's been pretty even so far overall. And I think, just easing into the season, and like I said, I think Clay's a young team too. Sim Valley has a lot of guys that don't have experience at the high school level yet, so it's a good game to kind of ease them both into the season here.
oh, that's for sure.
Because what you'll see, especially for Symmes Valley and for Clay, is that you can play these crossover games against bigger schools where you're going to see a lot better JV teams just because, at a small school like Clay or Symmes Valley, you only have so many standout players, and if they're freshman, sophomore, whatever they are, they're going to be up on the varsity, right?
Oh yeah.
And then you're going to have your JV team. Now at a bigger school, they got a lot more to pick from usually, so you
Yeah.
generally see a little better JV teams
And-
at the bigger schools.
And I think these schools that don't have football kind of have a step up on you
Right.
as well, since
Right. Yeah.
they've been practicing basketball probably since
Right.
June.
I mean, Symmes Valley, they only had a week of practice with everybody, and then they've had 3 scrimmages the next week, and now we're in basketball season. So,
Yep.
football season going long is great. Nothing wrong with that, but it does put basketball just a little bit behind.
Well, and if you ask Coach Carpenter. I'm sure he doesn't mind one bit how
Yeah,
good the football team done.
absolutely.
I know that for a fact.
And you can have the same thing. You can have the same thing with basketball going spilling over into baseball as
Right,
well. It's
yeah,
just the way the seasons go, right?
Yep, and at a school like Symmes Valley, like we've always said, your best athletes have to play every sport.
Yep.
So it's
Yeah, you kind of need them to be. Now, basketball is the least just because you only really need 5 at a time. I
right.
think, you get by with a lot of it, especially football. You need them all playing.
Symmes Valley will start the second half with the ball.
Hello.
Munyon
Good hands here.
gets a pass to Coach Wilson there,
Yep, right off the bleachers.
and he was open. You should have shot that.
That's right.
That was Dave Kazee open right there.
Locked and loaded.
Inbounds
Boy,
to Turner.
Clay is aggressive in this zone here.
Turner with a deep three.
Good
Can't
looking
get the
shot.
roll.
And a good rebound.
Rebound there by number 5, Bryce Whitley. Clay coming the other way.
Good head fake.
Sickers couldn't get it to go. Rebound there by Sandman.
Sandman doing a good job on the boards, doing a good job keeping that ball up high so the little guys can't knock it away from him. It's a 1-3-1 here.
Turner in the corner. Short. Ball's tipped around on the floor. Still loose. Last touch by Clay will stay here with Symmes Valley.
So Clay out here in a 1-3-1, John, but they're trying to trap in every corner and be real aggressive out of that 1-3-1 and force some turnovers. Now, did they go 1-3-1 out of bounds too? I believe
It looks like 2-3.
Did they switch?
Yeah.
Nope. I think they're still in 1-3.
That's
Tim's still on the top. Yep.
Foul there on Munyon.
And John, part of the reason was really smart on their coach's part too of doing this is he notices that the officials are letting them play and not calling. So he said, "Hey, just go as far as you can. Be real aggressive, right? Make them call a foul or get a turnover." Which is how you want your kids to play, right? Not all games are officiated the same.
That's
so
exactly
you
right.
want to play right up to it.
Oh, Russell just threw his tape off and he went after it.
Yep.
And Turner threw it in the corner.
I think he needs that pretty.
Oh, no, Coach Holland just set it on the table there.
Okay. I like the collar. Wildcat blue.
Munyon will shoot the three. It's no good. Rebound by Russell.
One thing about this defense, though, I like ball pressure and not letting the point guard on the other team just dribble it. Now they are. And see, they get it right in the middle. Symmes Valley does. Good dump down pass by Wilson.
Oh, nice try there by Fields for the rebound. Wasn't able to pull it down.
See Fields' athleticism on display there again, just coming through the middle. But again, back to my point, I just like ball pressure out front. Don't let that point guard get in his set and run it. Don't make him be uncomfortable.
Three there from Munyon is good. That's his 5th point of the night. That cuts the Symmes Valley lead down to 4, 19-15.
First points of the quarter, John? Either way.
Yes, sir.
A little less aggressive. Now we get a skip pass to Russell.
Looking inside. He tries to feed Sandman. Can't get it. It'll stay here out of bounds for Symmes Valley.
See what we got out of bounds play here was, John. Looks like a little stack.
Turner
nice
feeds
play.
it to Wilson.
Got Wilson.
No good.
Yeah.
Sandman tried to tip it back.
Again, kids at home, the backboard is your friend.
Oh,
Turner.
Almost a nice steal there from Turner.
Yep.
3 from Whitley, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds off of Fields. It'll stay here. Clay will have it underneath.
Symmes Valley probably will go 2-3 out of bounds here, I'd say, John.
With pressure on the ball.
Sometimes they flatten out to a 1-4, too, just for the inbounds.
Steal by Wilson. Nice steal.
Here comes Fields on the break.
Ball was tipped, and he is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throws of the night. Fouls on 22. Hannon, his first, team's second.
Couldn't really tell there, John. Looked like Fields kind of lost the ball on the way up there, but going to earn a trip to the line here. Let's see some of the...
Fields first is no good. Braden Mills and Waylon Pelletier into the ball game. Russell and Sandman will have a seat.
Coach Holland doing a good job here this evening of rotating guys in, getting everybody a little bit of time here this evening while maintaining control in this game.
Field's second free throw is no good. Skip pass. Oh, couldn't get it.
Who's active?
Shot there by 14. Case and Appling, no good.
Nice job by Fields getting it out of there. Pelletier with the one-handed lob pass.
Turner's pass is tipped right back to him. He'll find Mills. Turner drives back out to Mills. He'll shoot it. It's short, no good. It'll go to Portsmouth Clay with 3:17 left to go here in the third quarter. Vikings still up 19-15. From the corner, Whitley, and that's a three.
All right, little three-quarter court press there. Now backing it off from Clay. Pelletier for three.
No good. Rebound Mills. Mills to Fields. Fields
loses it, gets it back. But as he got it back, he was right at the half-court line, so it's going to be over and back and turn it over to Clay.
Wasn't much he could do there other than just swing it back.
Yeah.
Full timeout for Symmes Valley, their first full timeout of the night.
Tough quarter here for the Vikings, John. Unable to get a bucket yet in the quarter. Only 2:41 left here. And Clay has cut this lead to 1. So see what the Coach Holland can get drawn up here. Get a stop on defense and hopefully get the ball back and get their first score of the third quarter.
6-0 run here. Both three-pointers, one by Caden Munyon and one by Bryce Whitley, brings Clay back within one, 19-18, 2:41 left here.
The Valley's got a few good looks out of this, out of that zone that they've been running, Clay, but they've been real aggressive on it, and they've gotten some turnovers as well here in the third quarter that weren't there in the first half. So again, good switch up by them, and I'm sure Coach Holland is working on something to get his guys a good look here on offense.
Yeah, he'll make an adjustment of some sort to the 1-3-1.
He'll make an adjustment, I'm sure. And what folks at home in the stands need to know, it's all about whether those kids make that adjustment and execute it on the floor, right?
And if I'm Portsmouth Clay, I switch to a 2-3.
Yeah, make a switch, yeah. That's the game of cat and mouse.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. That's what makes basketball great. There's a lot more. I mean, there's that in football.
Yeah.
But it's pretty quick back and forth in basketball.
And if you can get guys to change on the fly without calling timeouts and stuff too, John, that's when you can really switch things up good. Yeah, Symmes Valley's coming out here and went man, John.
Yeah. Shot there. Missed. Rebound from Munyon over Mills. Looked a little contact there, no call.
Yeah, Mills had a good box out, just not able to secure the rebound there.
Munyon will shoot the three.
Oh.
It will not count. 3-second violation.
Negated by 3 seconds. Now we're going to have press here, John.
At least a little bit of pressure here.
Token
Looks like they're going to try to trap right there where he stopped dribbling.
That would be... As soon as you cross half court, that corner, John, dead man's corner, that's just as bad as the corner down there underneath the basket throwing it in.
Ball will go to Symmes Valley. Oh,
no.
Oh. I thought he pointed to Symmes Valley. I don't know if he knew exactly who was out on.
Clay John can take the lead with a bucket here.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Symmes Valley. Sometimes when it goes out of bounds on that, when you have a quick reversal like that as an official, you just kind of wait and see who steps out of bounds to take the ball.
Yeah.
That's who it's going to.
Again, this three-quarter court trap, John, just like you said, waiting on Symmes Valley to cross half court and get a trap out in the corner. The back sides and middle should be open on this if you can get it there.
Brace tried to get the pass to a cutting Turner there, but is knocked out of bounds by Clay. It'll stay here with Symmes Valley. Nance back in for Brace.
Probably running out of bounds play here. Maybe they get a good look off this out of bounds set. Turner does.
Oh, on 3, no good. Rebound by Whitley, and he is fouled by Turner. That'll be his second foul. Team first of the half.
It's a good look, just left it short, not able to knock it down. So
I'm surprised they've let Jordan Nance go this long with his jersey out.
not said a word to him.
Not said a word to him.
All right, Symmes Valley now man-to-man, John. My favorite defense, your favorite defense.
Oh, yeah. Munyon for 2,
Oh,
no good.
backside rebound, though. Whoa.
Drive here by Whitley. Can't get it to go. Rebound.
Guys on the backside.
Ball's tip, no good, still loose. Munyon will come down with it.
So this will be the 4th attempt on this possession from the
3 for
Panthers.
Whitley, no good, and we're going the other way. Foul there on 14. Kaysen.
They finally caught up with them, John. Mills, again, done a good job of boxing out and was able to get the shove in the back call on 14 there from Clay.
I think the officials' nerves have finally calmed down a little bit. The whistles are working.
Yeah. That's their first game of the year,
Oh,
too,
that's
probably
right.
as well. So
That's right. There's still a difference between doing a scrimmage and doing a real game. I mean, it's, you add so many more people.
absolutely, yeah.
And I mean, it's a first time for everybody this year.
I think this third quarter's taking longer than the whole first
I
half.
think so.
Again, don't cross half court. Oh, Fields.
Fouls on
Fields fortunate.
Sickrist.
Fields fortunate with his athleticism there to beat him to the baseline, or he would have been stuck again. Really want to get that ball to the middle of the floor.
He reminds me of Brad Carpenter. He's just so athletic and so strong.
Oh, nice. There's a good
Nance.
cross-court look
Yeah.
from Fields to Nance. There it is, John.
Yeah.
We said that cross-court middle was open, and Fields found him there.
Vikings' first 2
Look
points.
again, Fields flying through.
Nice block. But I'll finish my thought there because you've seen him at the free throw line. He looked like he was very uncomfortable shooting the free throws and everything. That was kind of Brad's thing. He didn't want to shoot. He just wanted to dish. He just wanted to pass and get it to him.
Yeah.
Timeout, Portsmouth Clay. That'd be a 30-second timeout. That is their first timeout of the night.
Again, Jackson Fields, all the time I was coaching him growing up, he really didn't have much height to him. He always had that athleticism.
Yes.
But in the last year or two, he's really gotten taller and kept that athleticism. And we saw how that helped him on the football field and was on display here on the basketball court as well this evening.
Coached his older brother Kingston in junior high, and sometimes Jackson would stay after.
Yeah.
And after school, and while we were practicing, I would use him some even
Yeah.
in our practices because
Yeah.
he's just
Yep.
another one of those younger brothers that always had to play better competition. That
Yeah. Yeah.
for sure. So it'll be Portsmouth Clay's ball underneath. 59 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Vikings with a 3-point lead.
2-3 out of bounds. Number 5 just could have turned there, and he could have had a pin for an easy one.
They get it into Whitley. He'll flip it around to Munyon. Munyon looks.
Oh, we wasn't
And-
expecting that.
Nope,
Fields straight
Fields
to the
has got
rim.
it. See if he can get it in there for 2.
Ah.
And not convert. Ooh, J.R. Turner just about took Munyon's head off and no call.
So athletic there, too, just not quite able to convert. 2-3 zone back again now for Symmes Valley. Really backing off the shooters here.
And right on them layups, where do you got to have that chin? Chin to the rim.
Yeah.
Nice shot there. 3 by Bryce Whitley. It's his second 3 of the quarter. And we are tied 21-21.
I'd say Symmes Valley wants to take the last shot here, but they'll probably take a good one in the middle at any time.
Wilson had it down on the block, but got it down too low. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Portsmouth Clay's ball with 11 seconds left.
And Symmes Valley will get it now, though, to start the quarter for the fourth quarter. Symmes Valley want to get a stop here. 11 seconds left.
Clay taking their time getting it up the floor.
Got a high screen here, a kick to the corner.
Short by Sechrist.
Got a pretty good look at it, and I think that'll do it.
Oh, and we got a foul.
We're going to have a foul here.
Foul is on Sechrist, his third. That is the team fifth of the half.
Of the quarter. So
Yeah,
and
the quarter, that's right,
They
yeah.
reset every quarter now. So Jordan Nance now is going to get to shoot 2 free throws here with no time left on the clock because of that last foul call.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty still on that rule.
Well, I am too. Yeah. So
Jordan Nance will go to the line here to shoot two. First
and
one
I'm hearing rumors also about a shot clock coming to high school basketball soon too, which the old ball coach here is not a fan of, but I'm in the minority there, I believe.
Second one is no good, so Symmes Valley only gets 2 points that quarter to finish with 21. And Portsmouth Clay with 9 points that quarter to finish with 21. And we're all knotted up going into the fourth quarter.
And people will just say, well, we want the shot clock because we want the game to go faster. It's a lot more fun to watch and that. But for me, if there's very few high school teams that can control the ball in the half court and run an offense without turning it over, right, and run time off the clock. That takes a special skill, and you take that completely out of the game, in my opinion, when you put a shot clock in. So that's kind of, I'm told I'm ancient for having that opinion, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. It's already in some other states where high schools have a shot clock in basketball.
Oh, yeah, and it's, everybody wants to speed everything up.
Right, yeah.
And I was really against, like, the Major League Baseball rules when they first started those, but I think it has helped the game.
Yeah.
But I also, always loved the gamesmanship,
Yeah.
of the pick-off, of the step-off,
Right.
of the step out
Right.
of the box. I always liked that,
Right.
especially in big moments. But I understand.
And I agree. I was with you when they were talking about implementing that. I thought, well, that's going to be stupid. But it has made the game faster in baseball, and I think actually has helped it a little bit.
Yeah. Turner, Wilson, Fields,
Picked it up out here again.
Russell, and Braden Sandman in for the Vikings. Sechrist,
Fields with a step.
Whitley with the steal. He's going to take it right at Turner. He'll go up and score it for two. And Clay now has the lead once again.
Still in that half-court trap. John Symmes Valley just playing right into it.
10 points for Bryce Whitley.
Now Turner makes three guys miss. Gets to the rim.
Can't get
Gets
it to
his
go.
own.
Yep.
Good effort by J.R. Turner.
He's in for two.
Beat three guys off the dribble, missed, and got his own rebound. Symmes Valley still in the zone here.
Whitley with a drive. Can't get it to go. Rebound Fields.
Symmes Valley with a chance here now, John, to take the lead. Good job there by Wilson.
Yep.
Not able to
bad
finish.
shot.
Sandman on the backside there, though. They just do a good job, John, of holding their ground, keeping the ball up high, and putting it back in. Nice job by Braden Sandman there.
His first two of the night. Puts the Vikings back up front with 4:30 left to go in the ball game. Let's look and see if the band's going to be here tonight. With no school, I'd say probably not.
I would say probably not either, but we do see the stands starting to fill up a little bit here this evening.
Three-pointer there from Sinclair, no good. Russell brings it down the floor. Turner for three, and he'll hit.
He's got the green light, John. Fast break three there. Good-looking shot from J.R. Turner.
That's his 12th point of the night as the Vikings take a 5-point lead with 3:56 to go. It's a Clay timeout, 30-second timeout.
J.R. Turner again taking over here in the fourth quarter for the Vikings. Two big buckets there to put them up 5.
Zayden Sandman and Miles Brace checking into the ball game. Are we going to Twin Towers here?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't look. Oh, maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
I can't really tell for sure. I don't think so. They got 6 guys sitting on the bench, so one of those guys can't be in the game. But, John, Clay really only played zone here tonight, with Turner really scoring the majority of the points here. You think they might think about going to man, just putting somebody on him to face guard him, or maybe even running a box and chaser or something like that to keep the ball out of his hands and make somebody else beat him.
And, Symmes Valley has scored, that's 5, 7, 9 points now here in the second half. But I think a lot of that's transition points. I think you're half court.
Yeah.
You're 1-3-1. It's the transition, I think,
That's
is where
true,
you're
too.
getting hurt.
Yeah.
But just a change sometimes, you can kind of throw people off. So let's see here. In the game for the Vikings, it is now Zayden Sandman, Russell, Turner, Fields, Miles Brace.
All right. Symmes Valley coming out man-to-man here, John. Trying to get matched up.
Sinclair brings it up the floor. We'll get it over to and that's how he started the ball game, but couldn't convert on this one. It's out of bounds.
And man, Symmes Valley got to slide your feet to the baseline and cut that baseline off. Make them go through you before you let them through on that baseline.
Fields almost got that steal in the inbounds, and he knocks it away, but they call a foul here on Jackson Fields, his first.
That's what our
team
favorite
first.
announcer, Bill Raftery, would say. It's a bit of a nickel dimer the way this game's been called so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to have it out of bounds here.
Underneath. Sechrist will throw it in.
Couple screens here.
Gets it into Hannon. Swings to Sechrist. He drives.
Good hard drive.
Nice job by Sandman to step in there.
Yep, made that shot much more difficult.
Yep. Fields with the rebound. 3:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Russell with the drive. He'll shoot the 15-footer, no good. Long pass.
Here, Whitley's out ahead.
He
nice
misses the
job
layup.
by Brace of making that more difficult without fouling. Good time out there by Holland as Turner had drilled himself right into that trap there.
So timeout, Symmes Valley. A 30-second. That's their last 30-second timeout.
Got subs coming in the game here, but good use of a timeout there. You can't take them with you and save a possession there. Get something set up here. Get a good look.
Yeah, the Vikings got to realize what they're dribbling into there by dribbling.
Yeah, I mean, they're really just taking the easy way, but they want you to dribble to the corner. That's why it's easy to get there. And then as soon as they cross half court, they're on them. So you kind of want to see that before you get to half court, right? Form a point guard and then have somebody flash to the middle so you can get rid of it to the middle. Sometimes you even have to elevate your offense to run it higher in a situation like that.
Fields will inbound. Clay's just going to let you throw it in because they're going to trap you.
Oh,
they got it by. Looks into Sandman. Gets it blocked. Couldn't tell who blocked it. It might have been 14 there. Kaysen Appling.
Here comes Whitley with a hard drive.
Sinclair the deep three. It's short.
They could have used that.
Yeah. Rebound Hannon, no good. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Free throws are going to start to become important now, John, as this game tightens up down the stretch here. Neither team has really shot them very effectively so far. What you got on free throws there?
Who we got here? That's number 22, Jackson Hannon. This is the Clay's first trip to the line tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're 0 for 1 there. That one's not hard to find out.
Nope. Symmes Valley's 0 for 4.
Anybody make a free throw? There we go. The ball fits.
That is
now they're
Hannon's.
extending that trap, John, even into the backcourt. Fields tries to dribble through it. He's going to get a foul called there.
Fouls on number 5, Bryce Whitley, his first. Should be the team first of the quarter. That was going to finish there. That's 5 points for Jackson Hannon there after that free throw. Portsmouth Clay now down 4.
Turner trying to keep it in the middle of the floor here. Doing a good job there. Now we get it to the side. And a look for Mills.
No good. Oh, Sandman couldn't handle it.
Almost had the rebound. Again, John, he just holds his position there, and he's so tall that if you don't move him, he's going to get rebounds. The one thing, John, we can't see here tonight, we haven't talked about yet. We got a
Uh-huh.
new scoreboard with a
Yeah.
digital display on it. We can't see what's being shown on it
Yep.
because we're on the other side, but really nice scoreboard out here at Symmes Valley now where they can, and I believe anybody that wants to can
I'd
Put
say they're still taking,
advertisements on there for
yep, I think it's
I believe-
$50.
Yep, $50. Yep. Want to support Symmes Valley and Whitley.
Whitley with a 3.
Good
That's
looking
his third
shot.
third of the night, and all 3 in the second half.
1 point game now.
Russell will
to
take the deep
match.
3. Can't get the
Almost
roll.
does.
Sinclair will throw it downfield.
Oh, Jackson Fields.
Downfield.
Oh, but then he
Fields turns
turns it
it
back
over.
over to Whitley. Nice move by
Yeah,
Whitley.
Whitley with a nice spin move.
2 good plays from Whitley.
So that Coach Holland wanting a kick there. We couldn't see it. Fields for
gets
2, no good. Rebound Russell, back to Fields. Fields swings it
To
Turner. No good. Ball's tipped around. Stay here with Symmes Valley with 1:25. Vikings down now, 29-28.
Frantic back and forth action here, John. I'm keeping my eye on Jackson Fields because he's favoring that shoulder there that give him some issues in football. Put him out of that last playoff game.
Wilson with a nice head fake.
Nice move.
18-footer. Got it
Nice
to go.
move.
Vikings back up front.
Big bucket there from Tucker Wilson.
His first 2 of the night. Minute 5 left to go here. Vikings with the lead, 30-29.
Vikings are in man-to-man here, it looks like. Whitley, I would think, if you're Clay, is who you would want to have the ball. He's had the hot hand here recently.
Hannon with the drive, can't get the reverse.
It's going to be a jump ball, no?
Sechrist gets the spin and goes for 2. Colby Sechrist. Timeout, Symmes Valley. It's a full timeout for Symmes Valley.
Coach Holland just called a timeout there to get something set up. I don't know if he'll try to hold it here for 41 seconds like we just talked about. Sometimes it's hard to hold for the last shot. An ideal situation here, you're going to take the last shot and either win it or lose it, but you probably are going to take the first good look you get here with a bunch of high school kids. But he's going to set something up so they get that good look here.
31-30, Clay with the lead. 41 seconds to go here in the ball game. Symmes Valley with the ball. Don't know if Jackson Fields is okay or not.
I can't tell. He's grimacing as he's coming to the bench. I can't tell if it's his shoulder or if he's sick now, though. One or the other. But
Because Coach Holland was telling him to go to the trash can.
yeah. Don't come to this table. That's what the problem is. Go the other way.
That's right. Go down there by Dallas.
Yeah. All right, John, looks like we got 143 views, 144, 54 viewers currently, so we're glad to have all of you on here with us this evening.
Yes.
We will be watching the chat as much as we can here. Haven't had any chat messages on there yet, so kind of a little bit harder to respond to everything in basketball, but we'll do as best we can.
On the floor for the Vikings, Turner, Nance, Brace, Wilson, and Russell.
They did bring Jackson Fields out, so whatever, which is a
Turner to Wilson.
lot of pressure here.
Wilson
travels. Well, he made a really big bucket the last trip and just lost his pivot foot there on that one. So Symmes Valley has to have the ball here or they'll have to foul. Clay's going to call a timeout now.
Yeah.
This second half, again, it's taking at least twice as long as the first half.
For sure.
But it is entertaining. It's the only aggravating part about basketball sometimes is like right at the end of the game, like, you know, everybody wants to call a timeout like all the time. You can't even let the game play out, which I understand why they are. They want to set things up.
Oh, yeah.
Run their stuff, but just seems like a lot of stops. And when you're watching it on TV, it's a lot of commercials back to back to back, right?
For sure. 34 seconds left. Clay now with the ball and the lead.
John, we got a ton of topics to talk about tonight that we haven't even touched on. Well, I mean, me and you haven't been together and done a game since that last game with no Trimble at home, the playoff game. Uh, I think we're hitting a low in sports, at least in my lifetime. So disappointed to see coaches coach a team, have a successful season, get ready to make to a postseason tournament, and then leave that team to take another opportunity. It's just disappointing, John.
Yep, but I'm going to give you a little twist on it. You can't put all the blame on the coach. That's NCAA's fault as well.
Oh, I agree.
Where they put this portal window and the recruitment window.
They got to change the window.
Yeah, they've got to change the window. That's a nice job by Turner.
And your point with that is because if he doesn't get there now, then he's missing out on this window of opportunity to get transfers in for next year. Yeah.
Yes. And so if you move that where you let these guys and I know you're talking about Lane Kiffin here, where he can have a chance to coach his team throughout the playoffs, which is what should happen.
Yeah.
Turner will foul again. That's his fourth.
Now, unfortunately, here for Symmes Valley, John, you do want to foul here. You get him on the free throw line to get the ball back, but it can't be your top scorer every time who's going to foul out. Somebody else needs to foul.
I think that's what they're trying to do here. Brace is going to be the man here. Nope.
Or they're going to get a run out. Brace tried to foul him, but didn't.
They got it back out front, and Whitley will pull it out.
Lance is trying to foul. They're not giving it to him. Oh, they
finally did. Let's see who they give it to.
And, John, as an official there, too, you got to be understanding. I think people get caught up about intentional fouls at the end of the game and stuff. A team's trying to give a foul. Give them the whistle if they get a hand on, right?
Yeah, because the longer you let that go, the more the foul's going to escalate.
Yeah, the worse it's going to get. Yeah.
So, number 5, Bryce Whitley will go to the line to shoot 2. Makes the first.
So, second one here is a big one.
It's his 16th point of the night.
Game's still not over if he makes it, but a lot easier to get a 2 than a 3 for Symmes Valley. Oh,
Symmes Valley steps in,
and that's
he'll get another
dog.
That could be a costly mistake here by the Vikings.
Yeah, so now Whitley going to get another shot at it here.
14 points in the second half for Bryce Whitley, going for 15. And the second
still
time around, he
get it.
still misses. But Clay's able to get the rebound. And they foul him again. Brace with the foul.
Yeah. And you really, I mean, ideally, you got to foul whoever's got the ball. But Whitley just coming from the free throw line, you now think he's probably got a better shot to make these here. So.
Yeah, after getting a good look at it there.
Now, if he makes 2 here, it's going to be difficult for Symmes Valley. But 1 of 2, you're definitely still in the game, 3-point game here.
Whitley to the line. First one is good.
Block out responsibilities become big here to secure this rebound so you don't have the same situation again. Symmes Valley has 4 guys in there. Clay only 3, including the shooter, so you should be able to secure the rebound.
Second shot is good. 2-possession game now for the Vikings to try to come back.
Got to get one up quick.
Turner for 3. Oh. No good. Ball is.
They're going to call it a jump
ball. And it will go to Clay with 7 seconds left.
Probably a fair call because both of them had a hold of it when they went out of bounds. So.
Timeout, Portsmouth Clay. And all he has is full timeout, so he'll take his.
So now is when I start questioning you're up 4 with 7 seconds left. Just run your press break.
Yeah. Or just just throw it in and get down the floor.
Yeah.
Because even if you turn it over, they can't take the lead.
Yeah. Yeah.
But.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Biggest thing for Clay here is getting the ball in bounds. Symmes Valley, you want to try to get a turnover on the inbounds play here. You're down 4 with 8 seconds left. So you need a quick bucket and then try to get another turnover. Or either way, if not, you got to foul immediately. Yeah. But I think, for me, if you have to foul here, the game's really over if you don't get a turnover.
Yeah. 34-30. Clay with the lead, 7 seconds to go. And you look back, Ryan, at that third quarter for Symmes Valley that is really haunting them right now. We're talking 2 points the whole quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, had a 7-point lead at halftime.
Mhm.
Just couldn't find the buckets there in the third quarter. But then built the lead back up in the fourth quarter. But Clay able to come back and take it from them.
Whitley will inbound. Vikings will pressure.
Diamond pressure here. Now they're in man deny. This is full denial
Yeah, they're
situation.
going to
They're
run
running
deep.
guys long and then back short.
Yep, Sinclair.
Oh, why didn't they give him the foul? They're trying to foul, John.
Brace fouls.
They were trying to foul the whole time, though. Again, we just talked about it. Referees need to also understand the situation. And
Bryce Whitley will go to the line to shoot 2.
so a pretty good showing for the JV team from Symmes Valley here, but unfortunately not going to come out on top here tonight. I've seen a lot of things in sports, but a 4-point lead in 1.3 seconds with the other team at the line, I'm not sure about that one. But Whitley for Clay, number 5 there at the line, and J.R. Turner for Symmes Valley. Both had big games for their teams here tonight in this JV game.
Bryce Whitley's second half has been outstanding. 16 points a second half. Russell throws it deep. It won't be any good, and that'll be a final for your JV game. The Portsmouth Clay Panthers 35, Symmes Valley Vikings 30. And Ryan is just, one of those things like we talked about, the third quarter just come back to really haunt Symmes Valley.
Yeah, John, they had their chances. They just couldn't convert there, like you said. Couldn't get a bucket to go down there in the third quarter. Just a few turnovers there late and stuff that cost you. But, it's a JV team. You'll live and you'll learn from it and get better. It's what they're looking for. Is the varsity's getting fired up to come out here now.
Varsity getting ready to come out as I'm going to get these tallied up here real quick.
And I don't know what to look for from the Clay varsity here this evening. Again, we haven't played them in a few years, so I'm not sure what they have or don't have. But we'll find out. They're coming out now, the Clay Panthers are.
They're scoring for the JV game. Dalton Shepard 0, Bryce Whitley 19, Cade Munyon 5, Kaysen Appling 2, Colby Sechrist 4, Jackson Hannon 5.
Some things don't change, and I believe me and you, our group started this song coming out to it.
Yeah, it's our senior year that Coach Thacker picked this song out for us to run out to. And
Vikings come out in their new uniforms, Sean.
Looking good. Scoring for the Symmes Valley JV team. J.R. Turner led the way with 14. Jordan Nance with 2. Miles Brace with 3. Tucker Wilson with 2. Levi Russell with 5. Braden Sandman with 2. And Zayden Sandman with 2.
Both Sandmans with 2.
Yep.
We don't keep rebounds over here, but both of them did a good job on the boards as well, too. I was kind of impressed with them tonight. Thought they did a good job.
All right, folks. Enjoy the warm-ups and enjoy the music. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes to bring you the Symmes Valley Vikings versus the Clay Panthers varsity game. We'll be back with the starting lineups and all the action. Stick with us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Willowwood. 2 minutes to go here before we start the varsity ball game tonight. And Ryan, like you said earlier, we don't know a whole lot here about this Clay team, but
Yeah.
watching them in warm-ups, they do look pretty athletic.
Yeah.
And ready to go.
And watching them here, John, run this Kansas Bill Self drill. We used to run that some. Really like it. In a man-to-man, everybody coming out and identifying if you got the ball, the first pass or the second pass, and aligning yourself accordingly. And everybody's into it, intense. So really like seeing all that.
All right, let's get the rosters in here before we get the national anthem and the introduction of the starters. For Clay's varsity team, number 3, Noah Woods. Number 5, Bryce Whitley. Number 11, London Sinclair. Number 12, Corey Williams. Number 20, Colby Sechrist. Number 22, Jackson Hannon. The starters for Clay, number 10, Cade Munyon. Number 15, Evan Ryder. Number 24, Eli Bailey. Number 30, Ryan McCullough. And number 33, Braxton Jones. Head coach, Larry Howell. For Symmes Valley, number 1, Andy Stroud. Number 2, Mason Campbell. Number 10, Asher Maynard. Number 13, Zane Wilson. Number 20, Jackson Fields. Number 30, Braden Mills. And number 44, Tucker Ross. Your starters for Symmes Valley, 0, Key Roberts. Number 3, Grady Holland. Number 4, Logan Simpkins. Number 5, Bronx Carpenter. And number 11, Tanner Korn. Symmes Valley coached by the all-time winningest coach at Symmes Valley, Alvin Carpenter.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Now we will have the playing of the national anthem.
Playing of our national anthem.
And now both starting lineups with Adam Korn, PA announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the heart of Viking country here downtown Willowwood at Symmes Valley High School, where tonight your Vikings take on the Clay Panthers. For the Clay Panthers this evening, number 3, Noah Woods. Number 5, Bryce Whitley. 11, London Sinclair. 12, Corey Williams. 20, Colby Sechrist. 22, Jackson Hanna. And now for your starters. Number 10, Cade Munyon. Number 15, Evan Ryder. Number 24, Eli Bailey. Number 30, Ryan McCullough. And number 33, Braxton Jones. The Clay Panthers are coached by Larry Howell and assistant coach Joseph Eamon. And now for your Vikings. Your starters. A 6-foot sophomore, number 0, Key Roberts. A 6'1" sophomore, number 5, Big Bronx Carpenter. A 6-foot junior, number 3, Grady Holland. And a 6'3" senior, number 4, Logan Simpkins. And your 6'4" senior, number 11, Tanner Korn. We also have number 1, Andy Stroud, 2, Mason Campbell, 10, Asher Maynard, 13, Zane Wilson, number 20, Jackson Fields, 30, Braden Mills, and 44, Tucker Ross. Head coach Alvin Carpenter and assistant coaches Eric Holland and Brian Deere.
Great job there, as always, by Adam Korn. Your officials for this evening, Josh Arnold, Paul Ford, and Bob Buchanan. So, Ryan, if I turn your microphone back on.
There we go.
As you mentioned to me before the game there, Asher Maynard out tonight after being tossed from a scrimmage.
Yep, at Notre Dame.
At Notre
last
Dame.
week. Should
He
be
is-
back on Friday, I think, though.
Be back Friday night.
Playing zone here. Good ball movement from the Vikings, but Korn unable to knock it down.
Rebound there by 24, Eli Bailey.
Symmes Valley goes man to man.
Horn with some good defense there. That's 33. Braxton Jones backing him down.
Play with a really young lineup, John. Only one senior on the team. Symmes Valley relatively young, too, but 2 seniors in the starting lineup here. Logan Simpkins and Tanner Korn. Good head fake there, getting the lane.
There's a drive there by number 30, Ryan McCullough. Key Roberts for 3. He hits.
Head ahead to Holland, right back to Roberts, who stepped right into an open look.
Symmes Valley with the early lead, 3-0.
Symmes Valley going small in their starting lineup with Maynard out and Key Roberts starting in there. Korn really the only big guy.
Holland, nice defense. He's able to cut the baseline off there by Evan Ryder. And Holland takes the offensive foul. And that'll be Ryder's first, team first of the first quarter.
Good start here for the Vikings. Just same three-quarter, half-court trap from the varsity we saw in the JV game from Clay. And Symmes Valley turns it over right away. Good hustle by Simpkins, though, to get back into play.
A foul. Looks
That's
like it'll
going to be on
Key.
the floor. Yeah. He had a lot of the ball, but
Yep.
some of the arm, too.
That's his first, team first of the quarter.
Young kids at home, good hustle there by Logan Simpkins, even after the turnover, hustle down the floor so the Clay not able to convert that into points.
To the corner for Munyon, who's seen 2 quarters of JV time, but starts here on the varsity.
Corner's always open on the inbound, it seems like. Plays in that zone. Did a good skip here to Roberts in the corner, and he's hot
He
to
hits
start.
another 3. Vikings take a 6-0 lead, 6:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Notice the Logan Simpkins shoes. I don't think I'd want orange on my feet because easier to see if you travel.
Oh, good calls, John. You see a wide array of shoes on these kids' feet
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
I just had a conversation the other day with a parent in the stands where, we kind of miss the days where we all had matching shoes, but those days are gone by now for the most part.
Holland with good defense on Bailey.
Roberts overcommits just a bit. Nice job by Korn there fighting inside. He's definitely overmatched height and weight-wise, but Symmes Valley really putting forth effort.
Braxton Jones can't seem to convert. Bronx Carpenter drives, dishes to Key Roberts, who drives, shoots, no good. Rebound by Ryder. He's trapped. Timeout. Portsmouth Clay. They'll take a 30-second timeout.
Down 6-0 here. Going to take a quick timeout. They need to get a good look. Although last time down the floor, John, Braxton Jones had a couple good looks at it there right at the basket, just not able to convert. Again, he has a height and size advantage over anybody in Symmes Valley's lineup currently, but Tanner Korn, others showing a lot of fight down there, not allowing him to get a bucket.
5:21 left here in the first quarter. 6-0. Symmes Valley. 2 3-pointers from Key Roberts. He comes out hot.
Yeah, he ended the scrimmage season at East Carter hot in the last 2 quarters we played over there, and I think it's kind of carried over here into the first quarter of this game.
Clay will have the ball.
Symmes Valley coming out here with some pressure.
A little 2-2-1 pressure here.
Yep.
Unable to
Roberts
get it to the
with
middle.
the steal.
Yeah. Foul here on Clay. Foul's on number 12, Corey Williams, who just checked into the ball game. That's his first.
Good
team
move there
second.
by Coach Carpenter, Coach Holland, others there to come out in the press after Clay had called a timeout to try to get something set up on offense.
Roberts to Corn.
There's
Corn.
that middle of the zone where you need to get it. Just Corn not quite able to convert. Good hands by Roberts.
He's
Not able to finish, but draws the foul.
Yep. That's already 2 fouls on Corey Williams as he's just come into the ball game.
Roberts showing his athleticism here early, John.
He will go to the line and shoot 2.
So here in the first quarter, John, everything really going Symmes Valley's way so far. All the points though from Key Roberts so far in this game.
Vikings still showing that pressure 2-2-1.
And they get it to the middle, and they did, and then it's long for an easy 2. But again, Simpkins able to contest, negate that 2.
He just about turned it over. Carpenter for 3.
Nope.
Short, no good. Clay going the other way.
Simpkins back again. Symmes Valley trailing 3-on-1 here, and Clay not able to convert. Horn throws it back in. Man, Clay had a 3-on-1 there, John. Just not able to convert.
And I said that was right, or that was actually Noah Woods. There's the drive from
There they finally
30.
get a bucket.
Ryan McCauley. 2 to get Clay on the board. Roberts with the turnover. And Clay turns it right back over, and a foul.
Going to be a trip there.
It's going to be on 15. Evan Ryder, his second foul.
It looks like a hustle play, but he actually tripped there.
That's already 4 team fouls for Clay with 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Mason Campbell into the lineup along with Zane Wilson.
Still running that trap. Needs somebody in the middle, I think, is what they're trying to get to here.
Oh, ball's tipped. Ball's loose. Still loose.
Wilson gets it to Campbell. Up and in.
Campbell
Nice
up
job,
and in.
Campbell.
Mason Campbell for 2. Nice job by the Vikings not giving up on that.
Yep.
Oh,
Good hands
Good
by
hands by
Logan Simpkins. Good aggressive defense overall there by the Vikings.
3:29 left here in the first quarter. Vikings up 9-2.
So now the Vikings back up into a 2-3 zone here, looks like, John. There's some ball pressure out there. And on the side, real ball pressure.
Nice job. Carpenter able to get the steal.
And
He'll
for
take
2.
it. Get it for 2. Bronx's first 2 points of the season.
Good trap there from Wilson and Carpenter on the wing. And Carpenter able to get the steal and the easy 2. Clay breaks the press. Still trying to break it.
Oh, nice look underneath. Nice block by Simpkins. Ball still loose. He picks it up.
Simpkins gets it.
Throws it deep to Carpenter. And it's tipped away by Portsmouth Clay. Will stay with Symmes Valley.
Symmes Valley ball, yeah.
Number 5, Bryce Whitley into the ball game for Clay. Number 1, Andy Stroud into the ball game for Grady Holland.
Symmes Valley now just Simpkins and Carpenter are left in from the starters.
Inbound to Wilson. Wilson will take the 12-footer. No good. Stroud will get the rebound.
Backside rebound from Stroud. Oh, has Campbell wide open, couldn't get him.
Carpenter will take the 3.
Bang.
And it's good.
Looking
Vikings.
good for the Vikings so far, John.
Vikings up 14.
Who's got the ball? 2-3 again here, John. You see Mason Campbell really working in the post against. There's Whitley from the JV game making a good move.
Drive, can't get it to go. Ball goes out of bounds. And it'll go to Symmes Valley. That's Corey Williams in there underneath working against Mason.
Yep.
And now he'll come out of the ball game, and 33, Braxton Jones will come back in.
Both of them going back and forth there. Good work by Campbell in there, keeping him off the boards. There's that three-quarter court trap again, John. Right in the middle is where you want it to go, and the kick out, good.
Carpenter will take another
Same spot, John.
Boom.
Just make a little circle in that spot there. Like, what's a full timeout? I bet he wasn't 1 foot one way or the other from where he made the last one at, John.
2:04 left to go in the first quarter. Vikings come out hot, up 17-2, and
We
that's
got 2 threes from Carpenter and 2 threes from Roberts to start off here in the first quarter. Vikings, yeah, like you said, John, really starting off hot.
if you're just tuning in. The JV game was a great game.
Yep.
Won in the end by Portsmouth Clay, 35-30 or
Yep.
31. I can't remember now.
Yep.
I think it was 35-30. A
With-
great game all the way through.
We don't know what this game will end up like, but it seems like a really good start for the Vikings. And the Vikings play Clay tonight and then Green in here Friday night. Got 2 home games to start the season, both of which are winnable games for them. And they're good games for Symmes Valley to start because after that, you got games at Memphis, you got South Webster at home, you got Portsmouth West at home in December. You go to Shawnee to play Reedsville Eastern. They got a tough schedule in December, so these early games are important.
You know, we had a little conversation with Coach Holland via text today, and that's one of the comments we made was, tough schedule.
Yeah.
For this high school team, especially getting a late start because of football. You got some guys getting a late start, but it's a good thing to really test yourself and find out what you're made of and get prepared through the basketball season.
Yep.
To be ready for tournament.
Well, and I'm pretty sure D6 again this year, so be playing up just a little bit. And really, John, right there in that 2-2-1 really didn't do anything, but just forced them to play a little faster than they want to and kind of forced them to turn it over themselves without doing anything.
Number 30, Ryan McCullough back in the ball game there for, I believe it was from Munyon.
They're in this trap here, this 1-3-1 kind of trap. Horn looking for Carpenter looking back to get to that one spot again.
Stroud looking to drive.
Looking on the baseline here.
Kicks it out back to Stroud. Stroud will try the 3. No good. Rebound Carpenter up and in. Carpenter.
Nice job by Carpenter hitting the glass there. Again, Clay in a zone. One of the things we talk about is zone. Box out responsibilities become important.
Carpenter with 10 points here in the first quarter.
Symmes Valley looks to be engaged on the defensive end here this evening. Symmes Valley still in a 2-3. Clay trying to get it to the middle of it, not able to yet. Still working the ball side to side. Now they got an open look in the corner over there for 3. Whitley from the JV game. He stays hot.
Sure is. Bryce Whitley for 3. 19-5, 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Vikings with the lead. Corn looking to shoot.
Careful with the lob passes there. There's a good tight pass. Another good tight pass.
Wilson will take the shot. 10-footer, no good. Kind of an unlucky foul there.
Good step through there, just not able to knock it down. Again, the backboard is your friend.
Zane Wilson with his first foul. That's his second team foul of the quarter.
32 seconds left, John, here in the quarter. Symmes Valley looked pretty crisp this first quarter. Just want to end it good here. Carpenter gets a steal to Stroud.
Back to Carpenter. Corn for 3.
There we go.
Tanner Corn for 3. Vikings up 22-5. 15 seconds to go.
Play with numbers now, but Corn with the hustle.
A nice block. 10 seconds to go.
Good hustle there from Tanner Corn. All right, Vikings go 2-3 zone out of bounds here. You don't want to give up anything easy here right at the end of the quarter with 10 seconds left. Good defense. Now back to the corner, though.
Ryder will drive. He'll dish. Williams shoots it with the left hand. Can't get to go. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Zane Wilson will pick up his second, team third of the quarter.
Good job contesting the shot there. Looked like a block call indicating he got him with a lower body there. So Clay, chance to dig into this lead here right here before the end of the quarter.
Free throw up and no good. Second free throw attempt here for Williams. Up and good.
Got that one. 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Carpenter will heave it.
Hits the rim.
Pretty close.
No good as the end of the first quarter. Symmes Valley with the lead, 22-6. Carpenter with 10 and Key Roberts with 7 in the quarter.
Yeah, just a good quarter of execution and turning them over a lot, too, by Symmes Valley. You couldn't ask for a better start if you're Coach Carpenter here. Now you just want to keep that defensive intensity up in the second quarter. Those threes are not going to go down all the time, you wouldn't think, but the defensive intensity can stay up throughout, so that's what they'll be looking for here moving forward. Look for Clays also to make some adjustments. Okay, I got an update too that Asher Maynard also will be out on Friday, so he won't be able to play on Friday either. His first game will be, I believe, we're at Memphis a week from tonight, which last year, the last couple of years, that game against Memphis has almost been unwinnable with the team that they had. But they lost all those seniors last year, so that game may be one that Symmes Valley could, it will be a much more competitive game this year, I would think. I was telling somebody over the weekend, a graduate from Memphis, that that Kaiser from Memphis is one of the better high school players in this area, just that I have seen with my own eyes. Outside of your Huntington Prep players that we used to go watch.
Not seeing too many scores here on the.
Probably, I would figure a lot of games might have been canceled tonight. I'm glad ours wasn't.
That's a good point. That's a good point with the weather.
The Vikings go back with their starters minus Bronx Carpenter, and it looks like Mason Campbell's starting off the quarter for him.
A lob underneath to Williams, a little high. Simpkins will bring it down the floor. Oh, he had Mason Campbell. He thought about throwing it, then lost the handle.
Lost it.
24. Eli Bailey can't convert. Pass down floor to Key Roberts. He is fouled
and one.
He'll get it to go, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 1.
Nice job of Roberts there, just catching the ball and going straight to the rim. I like it when kids have the advantage and they don't mess around with it. They just get straight to the rim.
Roberts will go to the line to shoot 1. And he will convert 3 the hard way. Vikings 25, Clay 6.
Nice hands by Roberts on the side.
He got the steal and lost the handle and then flipped it, lost it again, and it's off of the play.
Yeah, Symmes Valley going to get it back. Good effort there, good effort.
It will stay here with Symmes Valley.
The Symmes Valley crowd seems pretty stoic this evening, John, I believe. Maybe still cold from the weather. A lot to cheer for here this evening. 19-point lead.
Holland shoots a 3. He is just a little short. Clay with the rebound.
They just can't. They keep getting layups, John. They just cannot convert them. How many layups they missed here this evening?
I'm not sure. That was Woods there on the attempt. Couldn't get it to go. Roberts tried to make a pass over top. Couldn't get it. He'll try to feed it down low to Mason Campbell. Can't get it. It'll stay here as Carpenter and Stroud will come into the ball game. For Campbell and Korn.
Campbell and Korn come out and get Carpenter back in the game. Carpenter really is your he's your number 1 point guard on the team. Sometimes when he's out of the game, the offense doesn't run quite as fluently.
Stroud gets it out of the corner.
Clay being
Simpkins.
aggressive here with their defense. A lot of hands. A lot of hands. Oh,
Simpkins attempted the three, can't get it to go. He is fouled.
he's going to get to the line for three here. Number 12, Corey Williams, just went to contest the shot and just kept going and got into his landing space.
That's Williams' third foul.
Some of those fouls like that I think are acting, John, and I'm not a big fan of, but I believe he really did get into the body of Simpkins there on the follow through.
Simpkins can't convert the first.
Good.
Second one is good, and Logan is in the books there for his first points of the year. Williams will come out.
So will Symmes Valley come out in the press here again, John? Be the question on a made free throw. Is a good time to get up in it, and here they come. Now, if you're Clay, you got to get it to the middle.
Roberts almost with the steal.
There it comes to the middle.
Clay able to break it. Vikings will fall back into a 2-3.
Yeah, 2-3 zone here from the Vikings. Clay being methodical, taking their time.
Ooh, almost a steal by Holland. Long shot there for three, no good. That shot by Woods. To stay here, though, out of bounds off of Symmes Valley.
Carpenter just has a knack for finding the ball, almost able to get that rebound from the point guard position there. Just has a way to track that ball.
6:03 left here in the first half. Symmes Valley up 27-6.
Similar player on last year's team, Will Jones. Different because he plays the forward position kind of, but just always has a knack for finding the ball.
That was a comment Adam Corden made. It was kind of odd not seeing Will, you know.
Yeah.
You get used to him being out here for 4 years. And
Yeah, and we didn't talk about it, John, you know.
that's a three there by Ryan McCullough.
It's kind of a transition year for Symmes Valley. When you lose Ethan Smith, you know, he's such a big part of what you're doing in basketball over the last 3 seasons, really.
Yeah, it's odd not seeing him as well. And, you know, what a career both those guys had on the hardwood for Symmes Valley. Three by Carpenter, no good.
A couple pretty good looks there from Symmes Valley. And
Nice
Roberts
steal
with
by
the
Roberts.
steal. Boy, he's just got good athleticism, quick feet, John. Quick hands. Oh, that would be a carry. Not called, though. Oh, I thought I was going to get some action
Yeah, I
there,
did
John.
too. I thought I was going to get it.
Putting
didn't
my
want it.
hands up. Nice
Carpenter,
move
nice
by
move,
Carpenter, right
too.
to the rim.
Vikings up 31-9, 4:55 to go in the first half.
Doing this 2-2-1. The backside is open, but they can't get it to him. Roberts again, quick hands, feet, everything.
Kick by Roberts. That'll keep it here with Clay. Campbell and Korn back in for Simpkins and Stroud. Clay. We'll have it here against the 2-3. That's number 15, Evan Ryder for two.
Got right into the middle against that 2-3. John able to get a good easy look there.
Ryder's first 2 points.
Good
night.
look.
Nice look down low. Mason Campbell for two.
Nice look from Carpenter to Campbell there.
Vikings
there's
still
a
in the press.
turnover.
Turnover. Campbell gets it. Gives it to Carpenter. Carpenter will take the shot. It's good for two.
Valley. Pouring it on here now.
Love to
Donna.
see the shooting
24,
percentage.
yeah.
35-11 with 4 minutes to go.
Backside again, and they almost like they're geared to put it to the middle instead of looking at that backside as Clay. Roberts likes that spot.
Three, and that is good. Symmes Valley on fire, up 38-11.
Another timeout from Clay.
For Clay. Good for Clay. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and they are out of 30-second timeouts.
John, I heard a rumor today that Clay really wanted to play this game tonight because they wanted to get a chance at Symmes Valley because football players may have not had time to transition and stuff. But boy, so far, seems like there's been no hiccups here so far. And, you know, while they're going to miss Maynard this game and Friday's game, just the physicality that he brings and the playmaking that he brings. There's not a lot of physicality from this Clay team or a guy that you really need Maynard to offset in this game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, not that we're not missing him. He's a missing piece of this team, but not as bad tonight because they don't have that physical presence that you really look for him to try to guard.
Well, and another good point for Clay as far as playing tonight. You're trying to catch Symmes Valley, coming out of football, and
Yeah.
and I don't know if they knew if Asher Maynard was out tonight or not, but also you get this trip to Symmes Valley out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking.
Yeah.
You get that long trip,
Yeah.
141 out of the way. And I've always, I say this every year. Folks come out here from Portsmouth or from wherever, Pike County or whatever. And man, it's such a long drive. And like I tell them, that's every trip for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You make it once, we make it every trip.
Yeah.
Portsmouth Clay going to play a little keep away here to try to maybe slow the Vikings down, but Roberts able to make the steal. He lobs it to Carpenter. He can't convert. Campbell with the rebound and puts it in for two. Nice job, Mason Campbell. It's his 6th point of the night. About 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Vikings up 40-11.
Clay might try to get it down in the post here, you'd think, John.
He has him pinned. He has the key pinned down there.
Yeah, but not even looking. They're just throwing the ball around the perimeter. I'm having a hard time following with the referee right in front of me.
Foul by Grady Holland. That's his first, team first of the quarter.
Valley staying in man here, John, on this out of bounds.
Vikings will stay in the man-to-man.
Here comes this high screen, and it's switched.
Ryder
But neither
should
one of
have
them
took it up.
him.
But
Yeah.
able to draw the foul.
Yeah, if he just goes on in with that, he's got a much better shot of making it. I might understand the shot fake if there's a shot blocker there waiting on you, but
foul's on Carpenter, his first. That's team's second of the quarter. Ryder can't convert on the first. He'll have a second attempt at it.
I don't know what the high point total of any game last year was for Symmes Valley, but looking at 40 right now, even if you don't score any more, you're looking at an 80-point game if you scored that many in the second half, and that would have had to have been up there with some of the high. I think probably the game at Green when I believe Smith had 55 or 54 in that game at Green.
Yes. Second attempt for Ryder is good. Evan Ryder converts.
What?
Well, they got an issue
I
with?
guess there is a whistle in the student section that somebody's blowing, and
yeah,
they're going to.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, that's.
I can
that's
see
not
that
good.
as a problem.
I hadn't heard it, but I've also got headphones on. So
Maybe somebody can just whistle real loud. You see people.
Randy's going to keep an eye on it. He's all over it. Randy Boggs on the case. Carpenter will shoot a three.
That's a quick release there, but Campbell right there for the rebound. Campbell playing well here in the first half tonight, John. Holland almost with a steal.
Mason's going to be hard to handle. You get him and Asher Maynard in there.
Yep.
Nice shot there. That's Bryce Whitley again for three. Carpenter to the corner to Holland. He'll go cross court real quick pass into Campbell. Nice pass.
Look to Tanner.
Nice play. Nice pass, Mason Campbell. Tanner Corn will convert. That's his 5th point of the night.
Vikings up 29, John. I've been to every scrimmage, and I thought we've looked pretty good in scrimmage, but I did not anticipate this here this evening.
44-15 with a minute 30 to go. Clay really trying to work the ball. It's kind of like keep the ball out of the Vikings' hands by doing this.
Right.
And
I mean, if you're Symmes Valley, there's no reason to press the situation here up 29, right? They're just moving the ball around the outside.
Yep.
Symmes Valley staying in man-to-man. You just got to sit down, stay between your man and the basket.
Ryder's
Not
able
like
to
that.
drive. He'll shoot and draw the foul.
Got to sit down in that chair, right,
Right.
John? Get side to side.
Foul is on Key.
Which we will add is easy for us to say sitting over here in these chairs and a lot harder to put into execution out there.
You ain't wrong. Evan Ryder will go to the line to shoot two.
Anymore, I play the old man defense. They go around me, I just give them the hook.
You don't play the Olay defense?
No, I don't like that Olay defense. I think that's weak. I don't like to see kids do that or anything. You let the guy go by you and then try to pick at him from behind. Not big on that.
Oh, I might let him go. I ain't going to try to pick him from behind. I ain't going to be able to do that either. Ryder's second attempt up and good. His fourth point of the night. 44-16 with under a minute to go.
Oh,
Carpenter.
not on the same page as somebody there, but he contests it. And Clay finally makes one of them layups they've had, John.
That's Whitley able to convert the layup. Vikings a little sloppy the last couple times down the floor, and again, not taking care of the basketball.
Just situation there. You're leaving your feet to make a pass, John. That makes it tough on you. 38 seconds here left. Vikings, you want to get a stop here. Played a great first half. You want to go in halftime. If you're Clay, you want to get a bucket here. Make yourself feel good about something going into halftime.
Oh, Carpenter
almost
got a
with the
hand on it.
steal.
Vikings back in the 2-3.
Good
Whitley
kick
for
out to
three,
Whitley.
no good. Rebound, Holland.
17 seconds, no need to hurry. Got plenty of time to get a good look.
Campbell
Are we
to the
aware
corner.
of the situation?
Carpenter, nice look
Oh, to
underneath.
Campbell, yeah.
Little alley hoop to Mason Campbell.
Campbell having a big first half.
Three for Clay, no good at the buzzer. And that'll be it for the first half with your Symmes Valley Vikings 46. Portsmouth Clay 18. Let's see what we got here as far as point totals.
Yeah, like you said, John, I'd like to see a shot clock because Symmes Valley shot the eyes. They shot the lights out in here the first half. But
For Portsmouth Clay in the first half here, Bryce Whitley with 8 points. Corey Williams with 1. Evan Ryder with 4. And Ryan McCullough with 5 for a total of 18 for Clay. For your Symmes Valley Vikings, Key Roberts has 15. Mason Campbell with 10. Logan Simpkins with 2. Bronx Carpenter with 14. And Tanner Korn with 5. For a total of 46. And your halftime score, 46-18. Symmes Valley with the lead. Ryan, a great first half for the Vikings. If you're Coach Carpenter, you couldn't ask for anything better as far as a start.
yeah, I don't even know what you say in the locker room. You know, it's just keep on doing what you're doing. Really, I mean, just maybe a couple turnovers there at the end, but really not a lot of bad stuff happening for Symmes Valley in that first half. The threes are falling. Really, Key Roberts got it going there with a couple quick threes to start the game when it looked like it might be a close game there for just a little bit. But then Symmes Valley got rolling. Carpenter hit a couple threes, and then they just kept finding Mason Campbell for easy buckets right underneath the basket. And, just ball flowing around and buckets coming at will for the Vikings seemingly there in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing you can work on the second half is keep doing what you're doing, keep the ball pressure, try to use, your feet better.
Yeah.
You can work on that and taking care of the basketball. For Portsmouth Clay, just trying to find some rhythm on offense.
Yeah, Yeah,
and finding the shooters on defense.
yeah, and I think that half court 1-3-1. They did force a few turnovers off of it, but they weren't converting on the layups on the other end. If they convert a few of them, you got to think you get some momentum and may be able to get something going out of that. But just they're playing hard. Clay is. They came out and are playing really hard. I think their whole team is, and they're aggressive, but they're just not converting on the offensive end. And Symmes Valley is just flowing on the offensive end. They really got it going.
For sure. So we're at halftime. We're going to take a break. Going to get these headsets off here for a few minutes, but stick around. We'll have the second half coming right up. We appreciate you all tuning in. We'll be back here in just a few moments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Willowwood. Here at halftime, your Symmes Valley Vikings 46, Portsmouth Clay Panthers 18. And Ryan, like we said there at half, if you're Coach Carpenter, you got to be really excited how your team come out and got this season started.
Yeah, you really got to like what you saw in the first half, and just look for more of that same thing in the second half here. Just keep it going in the right direction, and at some point in the second half here, not that they'll be doing this, but we'll start to look ahead to Friday, which I think will be a much better, much tougher matchup for Symmes Valley.
Yeah, and probably see a lot of the bench here in the second half
Yeah,
of
I
the
think so.
Vikings.
Yep.
And just as reminders, the officials did come over and remind us it will be a running clock anytime it is above 30. But once it goes back below 30, then you'll start stopping the clock again.
Yep.
So if you see the clock running, if Symmes Valley is able to get up by 30, that is the reason why. If you see it, I know you can't hardly see the clock.
So it's going to be hard. In other words, it's going to be hard to get to 100 here if that's what you're hoping for.
Yes.
You'd score 54 and I've never seen 100 points scored in here before. Well, I have. When I was young, Southern scored 100 against us one time, but that's the only time I've ever seen 100.
You may want to look. We may have scored 100. If not, we come really close. That's what my dad always said. He said, you guys, it's unbelievable. He said, you guys score 95 points and give up 98. He says, unbelievable. I said, hey, they could shoot just as good as we could.
Is he saying we couldn't play any defense?
Yeah, I think he said a little lacking at times. Just at times. And I'm not sure if that team we coached that first year went to regionals, if they ever got 100. Getting interrupted here by Matt Wilson. I don't know what's going on. Vikings turn it over. Oh, number 30, Ron McCullough. It's a nice play by Key Robertson. He throws it over the backboard.
That's a Jerry Owens rule there. It hit the support, and that is out of bounds.
Yep. Jerry Owens would have been all over that.
He's all over it. Hope he's watching tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, no foul call there.
Tanner
Key Robertson
can't get to go.
No foul call there.
Nope.
No foul call. I thought the whistle was stuck, but a lot of contact there.
Somebody in the stands blow it.
Yeah.
Foul is on. No, please don't. Foul's on number 15, Evan Ryder. His third.
Yeah, but the Vikings keep fighting there, showing good fight. They're staying after it. You don't get a foul call, you can't just quit. You got to keep fighting and just keep going through, because if they don't blow the whistle, guess what? It's not a foul.
Tanner Corn at the line. Can't convert the first.
You're talking about shoes. Look at that. He's got two different colors.
He messed up when he got out of bed this morning. Tanner converts on the second. His 6th point of the evening.
All right, Symmes Valley still in zone here, John. Yeah, 1-2-2, John. 1-2-2, I believe. Carpenter on the top, Holland and Key on the wings. They're rotating back and forth.
Clay gets in the correct offense, a little two-man front. Ooh, Roberts almost
got it. Better watch around him. Good kick out to the corner.
No good rebound, Corn. Shot missed there by Cade Munyon. Vikings coming the other way. Simpkins.
Good hit ahead to Simpkins. Oh,
those are
good look.
Oh, nice look inside, back out, little inside out for Carpenter for three, no good.
Ball movement just didn't convert.
Rebound, Holland, 10-footer, no good. Roberts with the rebound, he'll pull it out. Nice hands there by Munyon. He's able to get the effort. Jump ball, good hustle both ways.
Good hustle both ways, yep.
Good effort for Clay, yes.
Clay will get it on the held ball possession. Wonder if we ever get that rule change where we don't have a possession error, but we jump it up when we have a held ball. I know Dickie V always pushes to have that.
Oh, that would make the game interesting.
His argument is you got guys hustling and they do something good for a held ball, and then just because happenstance you don't get it.
Yep. Carpenter with the steal, going the other way. Horn will take the deep three, in and out, go good. Carpenter kind of stole that rebound and then can't convert.
Two tough shots there, really. A deep three from Corn and tough fadeaway from Carpenter.
There's two for Eli Bailey. That's his first points of the night. 47-20.
He's coming out and cut it to 27 here.
Boom. Logan Simpkins for 3. His 5th point of the night. Vikings up 30 with 5:45 left to go. T. Roberts just about had a steal there. Evan Ryder drives, gets fouled, no shot. It's going to be on the floor. Fouls on Carpenter.
Almost a shuffle of the feet there.
Mm-hmm.
Ryder, and he really likes the pump fake. Noticed several times tonight when he gets the ball inside, he's going for the head fake first.
That's Carpenter's 2nd foul. Team first of the quarter. Bailey back to the corner. Down underneath the Ryder.
Got a good look. Just couldn't convert.
Korn with the rebound, and Carpenter will bring it up.
It's a 30-point game right now, John.
Oh, a little high. Little high for Key.
Little heavy on this side of the floor. You had Simpkins, Roberts, and Carpenter in a little tight spot there.
Braxton Jones back in the ball game. He'll replace Ryan McCullough.
Spacing is such a key part of half-court offense, just having your guys spaced out, making it harder for the defense to guard you. Good looks all over the place for Clay. They're passing them up. When you're down 30, I think you got to get it up there.
Yep. Ryder misses the shot. Carpenter will bring it up the floor. Flips to Holland. Cross court past the corner. Another cross court pass back to Holland. He'll shoot it. He is short. Vikings have went cold.
Numbers.
Woods no good. Rebound Jones. He'll go up no good. Trying to get his own rebound. Got it. Woods for 3. No good.
I don't know who that foul's going to be on.
Korn, I imagine.
Yeah. John, I know it's hard to replicate it and you're up 30, but the Vikings don't have quite the defensive intensity that they had there, especially in that second quarter of the first half.
Yeah, playing a little more flat-footed, it seems.
Yeah.
Vikings in that little kind of 1-4-2-3 action here. Now back into the 1-2-2.
Another clean look, just not able to knock it down.
Woods with the miss. Carpenter with the rebound. He throws it into traffic. Holland's able to come out with it, and he'll score. Grady Holland, his
looked
first
like
point
one
of
of
the
those
night.
patterns from football there. We're seeing that more and more.
Vikings up 52-20 with 4:19 to go.
Now we're going to get a
hockey change here.
4-man wave here, line change.
Tell Tucker here to chuck a first 3 he gets a chance to get.
No, he knows how to play. I coached him when he was little.
He's definitely got the hair for basketball.
No. He's got the hair to what he does best, and that's running that tractor. He does a pretty good job on that defensive line, too, though, don't he, John?
That's exactly right. Defensive and offensive. Nice hands, Key Roberts. And line change as Stroud, Campbell, Wilson, and Tucker Ross into the ball game.
I believe they'll leave Carpenter in to run the point for him.
Campbell, Roberts, Korn, and Holland out. McCullough back into the game for Clay.
It's a 3:43 left in the third. It's a 32-point game. I need a pen too, John. I'm going to start remembering to bring one. Just want to mark that so we remember, right?
You want an ink pen? I've got all kinds, buddy. There you go. The best color, red. Got a foul here. Let's see.
38. 52-20. Did you lose audio? Check.
I think it's just there it goes.
There you go.
Let's pull it.
Oh, no, I lost you again. Stroud bringing it down here.
Pull it on
that trapping zone.
A little bit.
Get it to the corner. Wilson tried to split the double team and turned it over.
Check. There we go. Now we're back.
Ooh. Right down the middle of that 2-3.
3 for Woods. His first points of the night. 52-23. Vikings with the lead. Look into Ross. He'll get it to
Campbell.
Campbell up strong. Can't get it to go. Ball's loose. Still loose. And now there's a scrum, and should be a jump ball.
Campbell about had
Easy.
he about had his arm dislocated when he tried to go up for that shot. Not a lot of whistles going on this end of the floor now.
Ball stay here with Symmes Valley. Williams into the ball game for Bailey.
52-23 now with 2:58 left.
Campbell will inbound for the Vikings. And Stroud is able to come out with it. Had it. Oh, hang on. Nope, wait. I can't tell. It's going to go.
I think they're going to give it
Don't
to
give it to
Clay.
Clay.
It looks like.
Stroud didn't agree with that. All right. 2:54 left here in the third quarter. Vikings up 52-23.
All right, Symmes Valley 2-3 zone here, John. Get out to shooters and rotate. Clay running a high-low and 3 guards. Here comes your high post coming across. Get it to the low post, back to the high post. Good offense.
Jones.
It's not quite able to convert.
Yeah, had a good look. Wasn't able to convert, but it is fouled by Tucker Ross, his first. It's the team third of the quarter. Jones will go to the line to shoot 2. Jones unable to convert to first. Holland back in for
All right.
Carpenter.
Game's getting kind of stale now, John. It was free-flowing there for a while, but now we've got some fouls and stoppages.
Jones able to convert the second, his first point of the night.
Holland working it back and forth, getting it. Here comes the trap. Get it to Wilson on the wing.
Able to flip it back out front, swing it around to Ross. He'll drive. He'll put it up for 2, and he'll let it go. Tucker Ross.
Good move by Tucker Ross there.
Little baby hook there on the drive.
Was shielded by the official. Couldn't see the finish of it there.
It was nice. Woods for 3. No good. Ross with the rebound. There may be some games where Tucker can really help as far as a big guy on the inside that needs somebody to be leaned on. Pass from Wilson to Holland. A little errant turnover Symmes Valley. But, you know, if you got a big guy that you're having trouble keeping him out of the middle, I mean, that's something Tucker will be able to come in for the Vikings and help root somebody out.
Yeah, potentially. Hopefully. I think you got Maynard to help with stuff like that, but always good to have an extra big body to move people around. Trying to get it out on the break. Holland tried to get it back to Wilson there. It's broken up at the last second.
It's going to stay here with the Vikings. Holland will inbounds. Minute 39 left here in the third.
And a little bit stagnant here.
Wilson for 3, in and out.
Oh, got a runner. I don't know who was on the top.
Everybody tries to go up and get it. Nobody can. Score 2 points for Corey Williams, his third point of the night.
Oh, see bad decisions. Nope.
And that's going to be an offensive foul on Stroud. He sure did. He stuck his arm out there and shoved.
Kind of falling into that trap on the sides like we saw in the JV game here, John, with this second group. But like keeping the ball in the middle of the floor and getting the easy shots.
It's Andy Stroud's first foul. Team fourth of the quarter with 1:15 to go.
Good in-out basketball there from the Panthers. Again, not able to knock it down. Holland just takes it away.
Holland. He finds Campbell. Campbell. He'll pull it back out front, and he'll turn it over. Williams with the drive.
Oh, it's got to be a travel. Blow the whistle. It's got to be a foul or a travel one. You can't just swallow your whistle. You're going to get a foul here. Campbell and 12 going at it down low there.
Oh, well, I guess he kept his pivot foot. Woods will take the 3. No good. Wilson will get the rebound. 30 seconds to go here in the third.
Holland takes a look at it, gets it to Ross.
Ross with a drive. Tries to kick it out to Holland, can't get it to go. It's going the other way.
Going to get a good look at it here. Oh, we're going to have double fouls
Double
here. I told you,
foul.
John, they're just trying to let it go, and Campbell and Williams are just going at each other. But if you want that to stop, you got to call the fouls.
That's right. You can't swallow the whistle.
If you just keep letting stuff like that go, that's what's going to happen. Now you got more subs. We got a double foul. I don't think there's any technicals or anything there, but
no, it should just be a double foul.
Clay's in the bonus though, so they'll shoot 2 free throws here, I believe, right, on a double foul, John?
Well,
is
they
it
don't
alternate?
They don't offset.
No, that's not how
Offset.
it works. That's not. You're in the wrong sport.
Oh, I'm
It's
still
basketball
transitioning.
season. It's
Still
basketball
transitioning
season,
here.
man.
I don't know if these guys know what they're doing here. I don't know if
You
they
got
know
Braden
what's
Mills now in the game for Symmes Valley.
So you will not shoot the free throws.
No free throws. Maybe they went alternate
It's been too
possession
long.
here, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's just been too long. No, it's not alternate possession either. I guess Symmes Valley had the ball when the foul was called. That is right. Team with possession when the double foul occurred will keep possession. But I don't know what. It's been too long since I've had a double foul. Symmes Valley turns it over.
Yeah.
And this will be the end of the third quarter. Vikings up 28.
Got to close out here. Got to go up and
54-26 here at the end of the third quarter.
so kind of disjointed there for the second half of that third quarter, but the Vikings maintain a 28-point lead here. 46. They only scored 8 points that quarter.
Yep, got outscored by 1 there, 9-8 in the third quarter.
Again, kind of disjointed, and Carpenter cleared his bench there halfway through the quarter as well too, and just giving everybody time here together. Not that everybody wouldn't get time, but you probably wouldn't, do a full line change like that every time. So,
and it does kind of break up your offensive flow when you do substitute 4 at a time. But
yeah. Well, I'd say he'll probably try to get it rolling here again. Really, even the first group did not look as clean as they did in the first half, in the first part of that third quarter. But again, like we talked about, it's hard to keep kids fired up when you're up 30 and to keep your foot on the gas, when the game's pretty much over.
For sure, sir, for sure. So, coming out, it should be Portsmouth Clay's basketball. The Vikings will be on defense. On the floor for the Vikings, Braden Mills into the ball game with Grady Holland, Bronx Carpenter, Tucker Ross, and Andy Stroud. For Clay, it will be Ryder, Munyon, Jones, Williams, and Whitley. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, I was just going to say, since they look like they're going to settle into this 2-3 zone, I'd say they probably won't press anymore in this game. And unless Clay makes a run here at him, which, is always possible. But
yeah, and that's something else, too. Williams with the drive can't convert.
Move, just not able to convert.
Tucker Ross bringing it up the floor. But, that press is also something that helps the Vikings get into their offense as well, kind of gets them going, too. Holland with the 10 rebound, 2.
Put back.
Vikings back up 30.
Oh, almost with the steal, just a half a step sooner, and he would have had it. But good thought there.
His second. Team.
First, right?
Team.
John's connection keeps going out.
First.
There we go.
Team first of the quarter. There we go. Jones up for 2, no good. Mills can't bring it down. Kick out to Bailey for 3, no good. Jones with the rebound, and he'll put it up for 2
on that one.
And he's fouled. Now we're going to call ticky-tack.
Yeah.
So let's get control now, fellas. I mean, that was probably a foul, but you didn't call that the whole first
Right,
quarter.
right. That's why it escalated there in
Yeah.
the third quarter. So either you're going to let it go or you're going to call it one.
Jones able to convert a three the hard way, his 4th point of the night. 56-29, 7 minutes to go. Vikings up.
Ball handling.
Ball gets it to Carpenter, which is where you want it.
Holland will take
Got
the
Holland a
18-footer.
clean
No
look.
good. Mills fighting for the rebound, unable to come down with it.
And then he's going to
Then
get
he
a foul.
fouls.
Just a little bit over aggressive there.
That's his first foul. So second.
Appreciate the
Or
effort.
third, I'm
Just
sorry.
got to be able to control yourself in those situations.
Ryder for three.
Oh,
good.
He got one to go. Good for
Yeah.
him. He's had a lot of good moves all night and a lot of good looks. Just hasn't been able to get a lot to go down.
Foul by Bailey. That'll be his team first of the quarter.
3 fresh bodies coming in for the Vikings here now.
Roberts, Korn, and Wilson. Again for Carpenter, Holland, and Ross.
Mills.
Mills.
Yep. Roberts.
Roberts with the drive turns it over. Jones
Able to pin
converts
it.
for two.
Now it's a 22-point game, right, John?
Yep.
We're just not converting here.
And then cross court passes just
Yeah,
are not
just
going
not
to work.
going to work.
Williams for two.
Somebody's got to flash to the middle. You can't just watch Roberts try to dribble through all of them. Not that he can. He's got game.
Oh, yeah.
That's not going to work. That's what they want you to do.
Braxton Jones, his first foul of the night. Team second. Here comes Carpenter.
So we're down to a 20-point lead here for the Vikings with 6 minutes left to go.
Inbounds to Wilson. Back out to Korn for three. Short.
Pretty good offensive set there. Just not able to knock it down. Oh, good hands by Roberts, John.
Woods on the drive. Roberts able to knock it away. Vikings coming back the other way.
Carpenter, or corner again from corner. Nope,
no good.
Still no.
Roberts almost able to get the steal. Campbell back into the ball game for Tanner Korn.
All right, 2-3 zone again here for Symmes Valley. And a wide open look. Somebody just not quite all on the same page. We're going to get a foul here. It's going to be on number 12, I believe.
Boys, come here. Everybody online, get over here. Get over here.
Symmes Valley Holland getting them over here to get this cleaned up. Regardless of what's going on, can't do anything stupid here. Already down Maynard for Friday. Can't afford to, you don't want to have something bad happen here in the last quarter of this game and lose another guy. I don't know what the conversation, convention here is about. I thought it was just a foul on Williams from Clay, so I'm not sure. That's all they called.
And that's, I
12
just
was
really
push.
don't understand.
There's a bunch of drama on that about him falling down or somebody falling down.
I missed one on Williams somewhere, but that is his fifth foul. He is out of the ball game.
Well, okay. Right here's key. There you go. Basketball's not a hard game. Don't make it hard. Picking up your dribble in the corner, that makes it hard.
Oh, nice
look, though.
Oh, Campbell can't convert. It's tipped out to Roberts.
Move the ball.
Wilson
Long.
for 3, no good. Rebound, Stroud.
Rebound by Stroud.
Roberts will take a 3.
Got
He'll get
it.
the roll.
Living right, John. Living right.
His first point since the second quarter.
Couple bounces and right down through the rim.
Whitley for 3, no good.
Here comes Roberts.
Roberts again,
No
1 on
nut-
2.
No numbers.
And he'll scoop and score.
Key for 2.
Key Roberts. Ryder for 3. Short, no good. Wilson with the rebound, going the other way. Nice look to
job
Campbell.
by Campbell. Oh. On the gate it there.
Not going to agree with that.
Kind of iffy there.
Yeah. Foul is on Mason Campbell. That's his second. Team fourth of the quarter. Stroud comes out, pouring back in. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Vikings up 61-36.
Nice job getting the ball, working side to side. Defense is pretty solid. What you don't want if you're Symmes Valley is fouls.
Pulling
That one.
Yep.
You want to be aggressive without fouling with a lead like this.
And that'll be 2 free throws for Portsmouth Clay.
Last thing you want is them on the free throw line getting points without the clock running. Clock is your friend.
Bryce Whitley will go to the line to shoot 2. Up and good.
So at 3:38 left in the third, the score was 52-20.
Carpenter with the rebound. On the other way.
A lot of hands on him too. Oh,
He'll shoot it from the volleyball
that is
line.
not what we're
Airballs
looking
it.
for. Nice job by Campbell.
Campbell gets the rebound, puts it in for 2.
That was a flop, which was bad defense,
Yeah.
and a way too deep of a shot too.
Wilson bringing it down the floor.
Oh.
Hits Campbell right in the back. Roberts gets a steal. Finds Wilson.
Nope.
Turns it over. And then Clay coming back the other way.
Thought he had Wilson there, but
Yeah.
Clay guy stepped right in the way there at the last minute.
3 by Whitley. No good.
Roberts
Ryder
again.
had it, but he's
Man, Roberts
Just
with them
hands.
hands. He's quick.
3:20 left
quick,
to go.
quick.
Carpenter looks, finds Corn.
Nice
Corn.
look.
Campbell head fake and up and in for 2. Mason Campbell quietly having a great game.
Yeah.
And a technical foul.
Who's it on? I don't know who's it on. Who's it on?
We don't know. He didn't say.
He's got to tell us who it's on, honk a horn. We're waiting for an explanation. Honk the horn.
Number 20.
Number who?
No, 20 wasn't even in the ball game. Unless it was from the bench.
What's the explanation there? Anybody get
Did
the
you get who that
explanation?
was, Adam? Oh, number 2.
Oh, on Campbell.
Because it was on Campbell. He must have said something there. That's his first technical. Did he? I guess he made that from the response of the crowd there. That's Eli Bailey shooting the free throws. He makes the first, misses the second. Mason Campbell having a good night. And
Yeah, he's
Clay
having-
will have the ball here.
He's
at half
having a
court.
great night for the Vikings. Him and Roberts and Carpenter, I think, probably leading scorers here tonight for the Vikings. Although lots of folks contributing here as well.
Mhm. That is for sure. 65-38 with 3 minutes to go. Ryder for 2, no good. Wilson able to control the rebound. Give it to these Clay Panthers. They've
They
not
keep
stopped.
fighting.
They
Nope,
keep
they
fighting.
keep fighting.
Wilson with a nice
Whoa.
drive. Can't get it to go. Tips it. Saves it. Roberts for 3. Got it.
Bang.
68-38, Vikings back up 30. Bailey for three,
Nope.
no good.
Ross with the rebound.
Yep. Fakes the pass. He faked me out. He'll bring it up
There
the
he
floor.
comes.
Picks it up in a bad spot.
Good
Able to
cut by
find it.
Roberts.
Yep. He'll shoot the three, no good. Rebound to Whitley.
Back to a 30-point lead now, John, where it was a few minutes ago. And
Carpenter gets a timeout.
just for a sub, I believe, there.
Yeah, gets Mills in the game for Roberts. Minute 50.
So 30-second
58,
timeout.
yeah.
Let's get a sub in the game there. Again, John, can't say enough about, just a great start to the season for Symmes Valley here tonight. We've had some hiccups here in the second half, but overall, just, those couple of runs there in the first half just had everything flowing and everything working how they wanted it to. So,
well, in a tighter ball game where you kind of keep that flow maybe coming out, you might not start with it in the third like, they did come out and not have a great start. But
right.
You're able to get back into it quicker.
And the other thing, some of this stuff that's going on here in the second half, too, you can use a game like this to make teaching moments out of this where it's not going to cost you a game. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't cost you down the road. You can't do that stuff in tight games. You get away with it in games like this, but you got to maintain your composure.
Oh, yeah, you can take care of that with a few of them up and backs.
Yep.
Some teaching moments. Vikings turn it over. Clay coming the other way. That's a three for Sinclair. No good. In the ball game.
Vikings have cleared their bench. I think Jackson Fields is not feeling well or something with his shoulder. He come out and sit on the bench, but is not dressed. And I think him and Mills may be the only two.
Mills gets it in, brings it up the floor. Ross skip past to Stroud.
Stroud,
Mills. Steal by Munyon. He'll go up and score it for two. Cade Munyon. Like Ross getting a hug there from the play defense. Stroud for three, no good. Mills trying to get it, still fighting.
Jump ball,
and he'll stay here with Symmes Valley. Good hustle, Braden.
Good effort by Braden Mills there. Minute left to go here, John. Looks like, again, this one going to go Symmes Valley's way here, opening win. He 1-0 on the season.
Wilson for three. Get in there. No good.
Can't buy one tonight.
Yep. Munyon will get two. His fourth point of the night.
Vikings probably, Corner's looking for some help. He does have to get it across, or Tucker is trying to get.
Tucker able to get it across half court.
We're just trying to just kill the clock here now.
35 seconds to go. Tucker just not in basketball shape yet. Still in football shape. Oh, he thought about it. He will pull it. No good. Mills still playing hard. 10 seconds to go. Three-point attempt by Hannon, no good. Tanner Corn will control it. And that will be the ball game as your Vikings are able to hold on with a 68-42-point win. And Ryan, if you're Coach Carpenter, a lot of good things, but like you said, a lot of things you can work on.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a great game to start with because you won by a lot. But there's a lot in this game you can take back and look at the film and say, hey, guys, we can work on this and do better at this. There's some turnovers, some bad fouls, some different things in there. But overall, great performance by the Vikings. Again, still missing Maynard here tonight. So you got to think, that's even going to look better for him in the future. And, John, we look forward now to they got Green coming in here on Friday. Now, we know Green is going to cause some problems, and they have some talent that Clay doesn't have. They got a big guy down low that can really play. They got some good guards out around him. So Symmes Valley will have to come out here and play. I think they'll need to play 4 quarters like they played the first 2 quarters here tonight in order to come out a win on Friday.
Yeah, and We'll be back here with the live stream on Friday night, 6 o'clock for the JV game. Let's go over some points scored here for both teams. For the varsity Clay Panthers, Noah Woods with 3, Bryce Whitley with 9. He had a good night overall, had a good JV game.
Yeah,
and
he
a
did.
good
Yeah,
varsity
good
game.
player. Yep.
Caden Munyon with 4.
Just a freshman too. That Whitley is too. So
Yeah.
that's looking up for Clay.
Yep. Corey Williams with 5. Evan Ryder with 7. Eli Bailey with 3. Ryan McCullough with 5. And Braxton Jones with 6. For your Symmes Valley Vikings, Key Roberts with 23. Mason Campbell with 14. Grady Holland with 4. Logan Simpkins with 5. Bronx Carpenter with 14. Tanner Corn with 6. And Tucker Ross with 2.
Yeah, really, Key Roberts got it going early there, and he had it going a lot. Carpenter really, I don't think he did much at all in the second half there. Of course, he was pulled out of the game a lot. I'm not faulting him at all, but, he had a bunch of points there in the first half as well to kind of key those runs. So, overall, again, John, a great performance by the Vikings here tonight. You can't ever complain winning a game 26 points, but still a lot of things they can work on for the future.
Yeah, and get ready for Friday night because, Green is always usually got a pretty good good ball club, and Clay too, but they seem to be pretty young, and and it'll be interesting to see where they're at come the end of the season and tournament time, when these kids get some time under their belt.
Yeah.
But your final tonight from Willowwood, Symmes Valley 68, Clay 42. We'll be back with you on Friday night as the Green Bobcats make their way to Willowwood. We'll be here live with you here probably about 5 till 6.
Yeah.
Make sure you look for that link on Facebook and check us out. You got anything else, bud?
I don't have anything else.
All
No,
right.
it's great.
Hey,
Glad it's basketball season.
glad it's basketball season. Glad to be back with my good friend Ryan Wilson. And for him and for me, I'm John Sharp. Good night. Godspeed. Go Vikings. Good night, everybody.